Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for what is live stream number 11 as we continue Henry's journey through the game. Good morning, hope the week is going well. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from the last stream. So, in the last stream, we made some decent progress. We spoke to the miller, we won the 3 fist fights at the miller's mill, and we then went to the tavern and completed another 3 fights and got the thief gear. We then obtained the document the miller wanted from the town. I can't remember the name of it. It's always good when you can't think what you want to say first thing. I try and do too many things at once here. There we go. Yeah, so we managed to get the thing that the miller asked us for from the rat's house. We then went to see Marika again, telling her that her father wouldn't give up the amulet. She gave us the Nomad's document that allowed them to freely roam and be where they are. And we went back to the Nomads to tell them that, you know, we want the amulet, we're happy to trade. He was having none of it. And he challenged us to a competition. And the first round was a horse riding contest. We were attacked by bandits during this horse riding contest. We'd already lost, to be fair, before we were attacked. There we go. And so, because we'd failed the first, we had to. We've got round 2 to win, and then there's potentially a deciding round if we can win round 2, which is a fist fight. Which I'm confident we can win the fist fight. I wasn't confident about the horse riding, to be fair. So I'm hoping we can win the fist fight, and then I'm just checking sound. I need to wait for adverts to play. Hopefully we can win the fist fight, and then from there we can move on and finish the Marika quest line, the Miller's quest line, hopefully as well, and potentially go to the wedding finally. We also fixed the silver axe from the water goblin story as well. That is done. We haven't. I think we have used it, but we haven't used it that much yet. We're trying to upgrade our axe skills and our mace skills as well. We're still primarily using sword though. That's the thing. I don't know what this third round will be. If we can win the fist fight against the Nomads, it goes to the deciding round, which is the third round. But he won't tell us what it is until after the fist fight. So that's what we need to do first thing today. Is go back to the Nomads, potentially win round 2. And then see what happens in round 3. If obviously we lose these rounds, all it means is we don't help Marika the way we want to. We just have to give the document straight to her father, and she won't receive the amulet, which I'm assuming will then be bad. But it is. What can we do? We lost the horse riding, not because we was attacked. We messed it up anyway. A horse kind of threw us backwards, and we'd lost anyway. But the bandit fight didn't help. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's load in. As I say, I'm pretty confident about the fist fight. I think we can do okay there. But it's one of those where it could go either way. That's the thing. Just because we're confident doesn't mean it's not going to be hard. That's the other thing. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we can win round 2 and then see what round 3 brings. But depending how things go, we're in line to start the wedding today. As long as when we hand the document to the miller, that is it. There may be more, I don't know. But if that is it, then we can start the wedding today. Potentially. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. As I say, we're in no rush to do it. It's not the end of the world taking our time. Because it does say at the start of the game that there's no rush to go to the wedding. So because of that, we've not rushed. Right, we're going to go back to the Nomads. I will heal once we get near there.
Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Oh, my horse just threw us off.
Don't want to do that.
Get up. Oh, it's a wolf. There's several wolves. Right, one down. I think the man was being attacked by wolves. I think he's dead. Where's the wolf gone? I know the man's still fighting too. Yeah, the man's still fighting as well. Come on then, Mr. Wolf. But be careful not to hit the man. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to help the man defeat the wolves. He kind of moved at the wrong time there. Well, there we go. We got some wolf meat from it. But yeah, I wasn't aiming to hurt the guy. He moved forward and the wolf moved as he went to do it. I knew that was going to happen. So there we go. Right. Horses over here. Head to the Nomads. And go and see if we can win round 2. That's the focus first thing. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, we found the race. I wasn't confident before the race began anyway, to be fair. I kind of had a feeling we wouldn't do very well. Mainly because I'm not the best at horse racing. So I think it was kind of obvious we were going to struggle.
Go!
You can see the course they laid out though. We lost by a country mile, to be fair. It wasn't even close. But yeah, fist fight, hopefully we can do something with that. What I am going to do, before we get fully back, yeah. We can drink our healing potion at least. And hopefully we can win. And so I am fairly confident we can win the fist fight. My only concern really is I don't know what comes after that. That's my only real concern. Are we going the right way? I feel we're not. Oh yeah, I think we are, because I think this was meant to go this way and round, weren't it? And see the white signs from the race itself. I'd say we kind of guessed we'd lose this even before we were attacked by the bandits and the horse threw us off. I just didn't think we'd fail by that amount, though, to be fair. I thought it'd be a bit closer than it was. We was already miles behind because the horse threw us off quite early on at the start. So we were a long way behind very early on. But round 2 we've got a chance, and then we'll see what round 3 brings. Hopefully it's something we can win, but I don't know. That's the only thing.
Cut ourselves. What's up, fool?
Okay. Let's go and congratulate the winner. And then hopefully...
I apologize.
Congratulate the winner. Hopefully we can win the second part and see what happens. Obviously, if we fail completely, then we fail completely. It's one of those. I would like to help Marika, but you know, if it's not to be, it's not to be. Right, where are we going? Yeah, let's do over here. Yeah, if it's not to be, it's not to be. It'd be a shame not to win. But it's one of those things. You can't win everything, can you? Right, that's the Voivode. Right, about the road.
Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? He fly like
He
wind.
did fly like the wind.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you. Lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready for the fight.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
No weapons.
Vistas,
Fist
let's
fight,
go.
as far as I'm aware.
I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Dander, I'm assuming his teeth then. Okay, can we beat his son in a fist fight?
Go for it! Come on! Don't give up!
Didn't see that coming, eh?
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Do we not?
Go for it!
And again, Tibor! And again, Tibor! Come on! Come on!
He's very quick at blocking ours. Not blocking, but countering. Nice hit by us there. Needs stamina. Whoa!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Okay, new level unarmed at least. We've taken a few hits and so has he. I knew this wouldn't be straightforward, to be fair.
Come on!
But he is quick.
And again!
You don't stand a chance,
Show
Gajo.
him!
He is very quick, that's the problem.
Go for it!
Nice couple of kicks there.
For fuck's sake!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Go for it! Watch
You
out!
won't get me.
We've got a couple of hits in there.
Go for it!
Come on!
Pat!
Nice kick.
Give up!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Okay, let's get some stamina. We've nearly got him, to be fair.
Go for it!
Come on! Come on!
Back
I'll
having
show
some
you,
stamina.
Amalo.
Give up!
Watch out! Watch out!
We've nearly got him.
Come on! Go for it!
Got him. We won the second round.
I beat Tibor.
That was
Now
hard.
what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up,
Lady Fortune will.
Lady Fortune will do it for him.
Okay,
We'll
what's
play
Lady Fortune going to do?
dice.
Dice.
Are you serious? Dice.
Oh, yes.
Oh, great.
I make rules here.
Okay. What are the rules?
What are the rules?
Just want to double check.
Dice. Just ordinary dice.
I don't know if he's going to play a game or something.
Wins.
Okay, let's
I'm
play.
ready. Let's play.
That's what I like to hear.
There's a chance we win. Obviously, it's down to chance now. We did well to win the fight, to be fair, I thought. Right, what do we got? We've got some special dice here. First of the line, dynamic dice. I'm not fussed about that. Wagoner's dice. Again, it doesn't really tell us what they do. It's all well and good having these dice, but the first of the line of demonic dice, shrinking dice, very lightly loaded dice.
Our keyboard, that's for sure. The boy was chose
I don't think we should use dice. One, if he finds us using special dice, it may go against us. So I think we leave all our dice behind and use normal dice. Is my thinking.
I hope Lady Luck will
Right,
learn my side.
first to 1500 wins. Okay. I think we take a 5, score and continue. Can't afford to make any slight errors here, otherwise we could be in a bit of trouble. That's 100. We need another score here, though.
I want to play too, you know.
God bless.
Okay, we got a 1 and a 5. I think we stop there. Okay, it's a little bit towards the tail, though.
Moderuko's in the camp.
And no wonder. He just needed some excitement is all. At least
Here.
We need them to bust, or at least not get a decent score.
good day.
Ah, that's 650
That's
he
as
just
far
scored
as I
that.
go. It's yours.
That was a good score by him. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4 does anything. No. We can hold the 1 and hope for something more. Another 1 there.
If I was you, I'd take it.
We've got 2 5s, that's probably it then. So we're going to score 300 that round. Still behind. Need them to score badly or bust.
Aye, that'll do.
It's all luck though. This is. It's just going to depend on what we get. Try and bust it. There is a chance of a big score, but we need something good.
Damn it.
Hey, bust. Okay. 100 behind. And that's not the roll we wanted really there, was it? Right, we're equal score now as long as we don't bust.
Well,
We need one more score here.
you are not afraid of anything. Well,
Oh, we busted out.
no,
It was a risk, but there's no point taking
you
just
didn't
200,
have
that's the
much
thing.
Anyway,
We needed more than that.
here.
We need a big score. Because he's not going to be far away from winning this if he doesn't win in this hand.
Oi,
No, he bust as well. Okay. Still 100 behind. Come on, we need something good, something big. Lots, 3 ones is pretty good. So that we won. That's 1,000.
Kurva.
We won.
Shit, fuck.
We won the deciding round of the wager.
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and
We didn't use any dice that were loaded. The important thing is I won.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will. You? Ah, Jack, yes, you're right.
We got the
Go
amulet.
win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's. Remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No, you do.
A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Okay. You need the Voivode to Marika. At least we didn't. We will have to travel back because remember we're only heading back to the
Marika.
Miller, but
I've brought
we
someone
may
who
actually
wants to
finally
see
get this mission done
Dad,
and end it the way we wanted to do it. I don't know if this is the right way of doing it, or if it's going
I'm
to have
glad you
good
are
or bad
right.
repercussions,
Well, I won
but
the
it's the way
wager.
we wanted to do it.
so the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
She wanted to hear
Marika.
them essentially.
Are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait.
You mean wait?
Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She play me like little shovel.
I don't know what's going on.
Me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it?
No.
Ah, you cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here
Oh.
knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by
She
choice.
definitely played
So
him.
that's
Well
what
played.
it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You
Well
told
played.
me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what
She's
if I
got
don't
no
want
interest
to?
in that, has she?
What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... Sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
She's pushing it. I heard him.
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, And I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on.
Fix the family.
But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone.
I'm glad we finished it the way we wanted to.
Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come.
I think we've got the
Me and
Nomads on
Harry
side
help
as
you
well.
Back to camp. Much to celebrate.
And we deserve
And
proper
you,
reward.
Henry, you deserve proper reward.
What will that be then? Hopefully more than just Groshon. You know, decent sword. Alright, party time. It is actually party time in the Nomad camp. So that's Marika's mother, isn't it? She's obviously got something going on in her mind. Time to get up. Reputation gained as well. Okay. We did. What did that say? 2 strong marigold decoction, a strong stable schnapps, 125 Groshon as well. So we gained a decent amount from that, to be fair. I'm pretty happy with how that worked out. Okay, we do need to, not necessarily eat, but we need to heal. Strong marigold decoction, what's the difference between that and our normal one? So strong marigold gives 3 nourishment, 4 energy, and 40 health. Wow. I don't know how you make something strong. We can make normal ones, but I'm not seeing how you make a normal one. A strong one, sorry. Okay, we need 25 healing. That will give us 25 healing. We won't overeat either, so that's good. Gus Pie, good morning, how are you? Oh, so if you use fresh herbs rather than dried herbs, you get strong. Oh. Thank you for the tip. I never knew that, to be fair. Mainly because you've always dried everything immediately, just so it doesn't go off. But yeah, massive thanks for that. That's really helpful. So yeah, that gives us 40 health, the strong one, compared to the 25 normally. So that's something to be aware of then. It's just because I always panic that we're going to lose the stuff because it'll go off. No, so we haven't just started. This is our 11th live stream, 3.5 hour streams each time. So we're like 30 odd hours in. We've done all the quests to do with the blacksmith, and we're just about to complete the miller's quest line, and then we'll go to the wedding. So we're a little way in. But yeah, I always just thought because herbs go off in this, compared to the first game, I just assumed we dry them as quickly as we can so we can store them, use them, and don't lose them. I didn't think about the fact that fresh herbs would be better than dried herbs, to be fair. It makes sense. I just never thought about it. Okay. I think we gained some skills. I think we got a level up in unarmed combat from winning when we did the fist fight a minute ago. It went up, but I think we gained a level. It's now a level up to 11, but we didn't get any points for doing so. There's no skill points to spend. I just want to double check we don't need to fix any of our gear. I hate having non-fixed gear, really, because it's so easy to get caught out. So let's quickly fix everything. And then we'll speak to the Voivode again. And then I think then we're off to the miller. And then if that's his quest line completely finished, we can then move on to the wedding. We do have a mission still here as well, don't we, actually, thinking about it? It's the horseshoes. There are meant to be horseshoes here, but we've not managed to find them. That's the only thing we're not sure where they are. We have got a lot of money, 847 gross on. Have we got anything to sell? I haven't actually looked to see if we actually got anything to sell, actually. We've got some stuff there. We got some, oh, we have from the bandits that attacked us. We have got a few things to sell. That's Marika's mother there. I wouldn't mind speaking to her. We saw her at the party staring out across the way, so I wonder if she's got something to tell us. About 35 hours, so we're around the same. Oh, okay. Did your prophecy come true?
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family
Have
is
you done the
together
wedding
again,
yet? Or have
at
you still
least
waiting
for
to do
now.
it?
Gaze rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now.
I've got 3 horseshoes.
so
Whether they're the
much,
same
Henry.
ones, I don't know. We have got 3 of these Tigra horseshoes we found elsewhere. I don't know if there's part of the same set. Oh, is there a second map, is there? Wow, okay.
What do you
I
have
didn't know
for
there was a
sale?
second map, to be fair. Right, let's just have a look what she's got to buy and sell. I'm not too fussed about herbs or anything at this point. Recipes, I don't know if there's anything really we need at this point. Bowman's Brew. Moonshine. Buck's Blood. Must be for Dollmaker. Invocation. We have already got Nighthawk on us, so we don't necessarily need a potion. I don't think we need anything from her. We got anything we can sell her that we can get rid of? All these rings and jewellery and stuff, they don't actually take up space, and we don't really need to worry about selling them too much. I think any food that goes off I wouldn't mind selling. I think it's always handy to get rid of anything that goes off. So if we get rid of the beer, the mushrooms can go as well. They're actually already no good anyway now, so we might as well get rid of those over here. The bread's gone off already. The cabbages, we'll get rid of those. Or the one. The carrots, we'll get rid of those as well. Miscellaneous should always be sold, should it? So I'm denied about this, and I was talking about it the other day, and someone said no, keep like the wolf meat and stuff. Not the wolf meat, the wolf fangs and things, and that comes in a miscellaneous. So I weren't sure whether we should get rid of them or not. The smoked wolf meat can all go. The smoked wolf meat's actually worth quite a bit of money when you sell it all like that, to be fair. Sweet pancake. Yeah. I don't generally keep anything that can go off. I try and get rid of everything that can actually be no good. I tend to just eat dry food, to be fair. But yeah. Useful after completing. Oh, okay. Yeah, all the miscellaneous stuff, I've not got rid of any of it so far. Like the ornate picture and stuff. I think we sold a bone rosary because we had 2 of them, but that's about it, to be fair. Right, we can make 79.9 gross on from this, so we'll
Worried about the
quickly
price.
haggle this a bit to get a bit more reputation and speech. We have got a decent amount of money now, so we want to do some training with people if we can, I think.
Thank you.
To increase some of our other skills. We've got... What skill teach we got nearby? So there's the skill teach down there we can speak to, and the one by the Cumans as well. Most of it, yeah. Well, if it's not taking up space, the miscellaneous stuff, then I don't mind keeping it for the time being. We're in no rush to get rid of it.
The joy is back in the camp, isn't it?
Okay,
I'd
Master
say so.
Tomcat.
Even the voivode himself has stopped being so high and mighty.
Let's see if he will
Good day
teach us
to you.
anything. We've got the money. We may as well use what we can. Can you teach me
I'd like to
something?
learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
We won't do the unarmed. Let's do heavy weapons, which is our mace.
I'd like to learn how to handle an axe or a mace.
Excellent choice.
Poacher's
The
Quest. I don't think I've
cudgel's
seen a
my
poacher yet,
personal
to be fair.
favorite. It's great at short range.
The cudgel.
An axe, mace, hammer, It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we've got
As
a
soon
Warhammer
as you
currently,
break your opponent's first
which is
bone,
we've got 3
you'll
weapons on
make
our
him
belt
think
now:
twice
sword,
about retaliating. Come
crossbow,
on, let's
and
go and
mace
kick up some
or
dust.
Warhammer. Yeah, we've got Mutts with us. But yeah, I've not seen any poachers quests as of yet. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I'll have to have a look for our quest line. So we've got a new perk point in heavy weapons. So we'll have a quick look at that. We want to use the heavy weapons more. It's only currently only level 8, so we do need to use it a lot more than we have so far. We've got Shield Breaker already. Sundering Blow is one of the old skills we could have learned. 2 new ones: Blunt Force Trauma. Every time you fully charge your attack for a heavy melee weapon, the attack will be 10% stronger. And Brute Force, you deal 5% more damage with heavy weapons. I think Brute Force kind of makes more sense if you want to do more damage. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, your armor will count as 10 lower. Oh, okay, that's not bad either. So Sundering Blow, when you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. That's pretty good. Did I speak to a gamekeeper? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look at our quests and see what we've got. I don't remember picking anything up, though. I don't remember the name either. But yeah, we got Mutt back. But yeah, Sundering Blow, I think that makes sense to have that one. I know Brute Force looked good as well, but yeah, Sundering Blow I think would help more. Mission-wise, let's have a look. So Wedding Crashers, obviously we need to hand in the letter that we need to get back to the miller, which is what we plan to do next. Yeah, we need to get back to Kaisel there, bring the document. Kanka, we've got to find the Kanka's camp. Horses for courses is horse mounted archery, which I know we're not going to be very good at. Magic horseshoes, we still need to find them. That's around the camp we're in now. Axe by the lake, we've made the axe. We just haven't gone to speak to Zednek and told him that we've done the axe. In fact, where is he actually at this point? Wrong button. So, I don't know where he is, Zednek. He was the one who told us about the story about the... Oh, so he's back over here in Takov, which we can go and see when we go back to the blacksmith. But we've made the axe that he told us a story about. So that is done. Find the Trotsky Grand Master. We can find him at any point. Solve the riddle. We've got the helmet already, but that's the only thing we got. We got that accidentally. But no quest from a poacher, to be fair. Can we zoom out? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we haven't got a quest from a poacher yet. It makes sense as a second map, to be fair. I didn't even think about the second map being here. But it does make sense. Go up. There's probably places we've not visited yet, to be fair. Vidlak Pond. Which one's Vidlak Pond? What's this here? Oh, there we go. That's Vidlak Pond up there. We must have been there then at some point. I think we've passed through it, but I don't think we've got any missions from there. But what we'll do then, we'll hand in the piece of paper to the miller, so that's done. We can pick up some 2 new quests down here as well, and then we can head north after that and go towards the pond and see what he needs. But while we're here, we might as well try and hand in the miller's paperwork as we're already here. Okay, well, we'll have a look at that shortly then, I think. I think that sounds like a plan. Horseshoes I'm not sure about, and I'm not too worried either, to be fair. We did try to speak to the person who does the horse riding stuff, and he didn't want to know anything about it when we tried to talk to him. Right, I think quickly go and speak to the Cumans, who are nearby. Mainly because I think if we speak to them... Well, actually, speak to a horse handler again, see if he'll tell us anything about these. We did speak to him previously about these horseshoes. What about the prophecy?
So what about the prophecy? Did it come true?
Te aves Bachtalo, Henry. You are the best. Aranka was right again.
Okay. Would he have horseshoes on him, maybe? Okay, they're no good. Hungarian spurs. We haven't got any spurs, to be fair. Increases charisma, though. Better control the horse. Horseshoes. But I don't think we need to buy the horseshoes. I think we're meant to find them, aren't we? I still don't really know what saddle we should really have, to be fair. That's the only thing. Stab defense. So they would increase protection for a horse. The bridle ones. Saddles. We try and do everything naturally, so I'm not too worried about that, to be fair. I'm sure we'll find it if we try. We try and do everything naturally as much as we can. If it's something you probably wouldn't find naturally, then yeah, I don't mind learning a little bit about it. But we just try and play as naturally as possible, to be fair. There is a horsemanship book here that we could buy to increase our horsemanship level. That's probably not a bad shout. I don't know if we can sell anything to him to make up the difference in money, to be fair. Not really, no. The only things, he won't buy much on us, to be fair. Although we have got 2 of the tin. Oh, it's only 30, though. We'll sell one of those. I'm trying to keep one of each just because they're there and they don't take up any space.
Let's talk about the price.
Poisoning an apple and a horse here. What, really? Okay, that's something we definitely wouldn't find naturally, to be fair. But, okay, that's really weird.
I agree.
Okay, so when we get a chance, we've got a book to learn horsemanship. Yeah, that's definitely different. Right, we're going to quickly go and see the Cumans. We'll try and learn something from them. And then we will go to the miller, is the plan. What can the Cumans teach us? I think using the skill teachers more is probably something good, to be fair.
I'd like to learn something.
The more we can get skills up, the better we were going to be. Swordsmanship, heavy weapons, pole arms. So heavy weapons, once again, is our mace, which I think we should try and level up. So we'll do that with him.
I'd like to be more skillful with an axe.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Yeah, I think while we've got some money, I think it's worth upping our skills where we can with these teachers. Well, our sword is currently our highest, so I'm trying to get the others up a little bit as well. So heavy weapons is now 9. I think our sword is 12. So just trying to out-level things out a bit more and have more choice. Now we've got a 3rd slot for a weapon. We've got the heavy weapon, the Warhammer with us as well. So just trying to even the skills out a little bit, if anything. Right, we need to leave, and we're heading down to the miller down there. Is where we want to go. We'll jump on the horse in a minute.
I apologize.
Why is she apologising to us? I think I bumped into her. Right, let's get a horse out.
Damn it. I thought something was going on
No,
here.
just call my horse.
Look at me.
They react every time you whistle, don't they? Right, we're going to head to the miller, hand in his parchment that we got from the rat's house. And then I don't know if there's any more of his mission to do, or that's it. And then from there we can head to the lake, or the pond, and see what's going on there with the poachers' missions. So we might as well follow this round till we get to the woodcutters, and then I suppose we just follow the road all the way, really, to be fair. But yeah, we got 3 of the horseshoes from here, but we didn't find the 4th, weirdly.
Quick.
I don't think they're the same ones, because we got them from here. So I'm assuming they're not the ones it means about finding the Cumans camp. Thanks, I appreciate that, much appreciated. Thanks for liking it, much appreciated. I do appreciate that. So yeah, back to Samine, and then we'll go to the miller, hand in his stuff, and then go from there. And that gives us both the options then with the wedding. I think we'll do the blacksmith's wedding approach. I don't know what the difference is between the two. But I think since we did his missions first, we'll go with him for the wedding. Right, if we follow this down, and then just basically follow the road and that will get us to. In fact, let's do it that way. Follow the road. We'll follow the road, and then we can get to the middle. What's this guy doing here? Some fighting going on behind us. Whoa. We're being chased. No, don't do that. Get up.
You to a bloody pulp, fucker! You can't stand up to
Need to get weapons out. Oh, there's three of them. Is there three of them? No, one's defending us, I think.
You want to try me? You!
That was a hit. Using the warhammer. Two fight over there. Did he kill that one? No, he's still alive.
I've been waiting for you!
Got him again.
Bash him on the head! Seeing blood, you wretch!
Oh, that's a red attack. Not seen a red attack before.
Yeah, you bastard!
Need stamina.
Right on the arm.
That's another red attack. That's why we couldn't block it. We got him. He's dead. Right, he's down. You see, he's a mercenary. He's not attacking us. We don't need.
A weapon. Big deal.
Oh, you're gonna attack us now, aren't you? Because I didn't put my weapon away. No. I'm assuming he's not going to attack.
That's right.
No, I don't think he is. Okay. We survived the fight. We was actually just riding past when these guys chased us, to be fair. At least we'll get some stuff out of it, at least. Right, let's see what the bandits had on them. Kettle hats do sell for a decent amount of money, to be fair. What else have we got? Pear, schnapps, Groshon. The only thing we've got to find is weaponry, and that's one thing I always struggle trying to find is people's weapons once we've killed them. Where's his weapon? This guy, the villager, we don't want to rob the villager. He was just here. Well, he kind of helped us, I think, to be fair. We don't rob anyone. I'm trying to find the guy's weapon, though. I can never find weapons, annoyingly. I don't think it was an expensive one. I think it was just a club, to be fair. Let's pick the body up and see if it's underneath the body, because sometimes the weapons fall underneath. Move over here. But yeah, that's the one thing I really struggle with, is finding weapons after you finish a fight. I don't want to rob the villager. I want the weapon, but I can't see it anywhere. I can't see it at all. So one thing that bugs me is not being able to pick up weapons. But I just can't see it. Okay, let's go and check out the bandit here. Do you have anything good? Not really. Nothing that's worth any money anyway, by the looks of things. Moonshine, walnuts, Groshon. Yeah, I mean, it tends to happen quite a lot. I rarely ever get weapons from people. I don't know what it is. But I just never seem to be able to find weapons. Occasionally we do. And, you know, not wanting to pay for new weapons. Weapons are a good thing to sell and also upgrade your own gear with. But like this bandit here, there's no weapon. We have it quite a lot. It's really annoying. Oh, carpenter's axe. There we go. He must have dropped it over there then instead. Even though the body was here. Right, definitely no weapon, because we can move on now. No. Right, before we go, we obviously fix our gear. The carpenter's axe we just picked up, it's 42/30 blunt compared to our dawned axe, which, yeah, is better by a long way. We got we also had a painted Pebbles shield. More durability than our current knight shield, but less defense. It's not worth that much, to be fair. Although it's quite heavy, isn't it? Actually, looking at that. Maybe we'll sell it as soon as we can. Right, let's quickly fix gear before we go anywhere, just in case we get attacked again. There's always that risk that someone else appears to come after us. And the sooner we fix everything, the better. I should use the other cobbler's kit, to be fair. Blacksmith's kit. We'll fix the stuff so we get a bit more money when we come to sell them. I'll fix the cattle helmet too. It does give us more money when we do sell, so it is worth doing. Right, we're good to go. We were heading towards the miller before we got interrupted. I think we did well with the Warhammer as well. Like I say, normally we just use a sword, but the Warhammer came in quite handy there. The red attack, I'm assuming that the bandit did against us is a master strike, is what I'm guessing. And obviously that caught us a couple of times. That's something we need to watch out for.
Whoa!
Right, we know there's 2 missions to pick up here as well, but the main mission we want to hand in if we can, first and foremost. Let's speak to Kaisel.
Good afternoon, Henry.
I have the document from the rat house.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me too.
Well, I thought
he wants us to give him the key.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine. Here it is.
To be fair, we entered the
took a look
chest.
at
We
the
don't need it
document.
anymore.
I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My 5th cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
No, it doesn't,
Did you
does it?
find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
I wonder if this is
What
it.
now?
That much?
Or will there be more to his quest line?
More. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe.
Okay, another little job. So his quest line's not over then, I would say.
What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading
Yeah,
that
so he's got
way.
more to do before his mission's complete.
Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You probably should get me to that
You
wedding.
promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did. But I didn't say when.
He's got a point, he didn't say when.
Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step. We're moving closer to the great revelation.
Revelation?
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And
Alchemy.
when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure. But I've taken you on as an apprentice. So I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
Hang on. So he wants to make a golem out of dough and then bring him to life. I don't think we actually know what a golem is. I don't think Henry would know as such. Let's go, what's a golem?
Golem?
I know what one is.
What's
but
that?
Henry doesn't. I
golem
don't think he does.
is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength.
The chance of him bringing one to
Made
life is
of
very
clay,
small. Like
wood,
0.
stone. Basically anything. I'll make one out of flour.
Out of flour.
Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A
Bearish.
mystic can use it to imitate the work of God.
Okay.
Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill?
What's he going to need
Carrying
from us, though,
sacks,
is the question.
pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Now this I have to, this I have to see.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind.
I'm sure it is. I'd do anything to see him make a fool of himself.
Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You
I will
promised me a
say the
reward.
blacksmith's quest line made a lot of sense. You know,
practical
what the middle one.
Of certain
It does make
useful
sense,
skills
but it's
from
very
me.
much out there.
But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go.
That's actually not a bad
So
shout
you
from
don't
Henry
go
there.
around saying that
You
Miller
pay us,
Crazel
and then
was a
potentially we can
pinch
pay you to learn.
I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Okay, we improved stealth and thievery, and we gained 45 groschen and received As Quiet as a Cat #1, which is another book. Let's see what other work has got. Oh, we've got a new level in thievery and a perk point to look at as well. Let's see what else he has for
What's
us.
this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Obviously, we all knew that.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
Okay, so he wants
What needs
nitro.
salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists
Where is
power
this
to
salt?
smash
Is
rocks.
this petra
But
pit or
saltpeter
saltpeter pit?
is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Are you sure this will work?
So you're
play along.
serious
Let's
about
learn
this
what we can
golem?
from him.
And are you
Yeah,
certain
no
it'll
worries.
work out?
No worries at all.
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot,
A
probably.
lot.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
Not too sure what we're
I was
looking
hoping
for.
I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making
Is
me
it a boring
wander around
quest,
the
is it?
countryside
I don't
looking
mind
for some
that.
pit.
I like
Well,
to
you
do
never
everything we
know when
possibly
an
can, that's the
experience like
thing.
that might come in handy.
And plus, we're getting thievery skills and stuff. That's not a bad thing.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can
Yeah,
point
you
me in
want
the
to
right
give
direction.
us some direction
And
towards what
also
we're
that
looking
you'll
for.
get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay.
Bonnie has a lead. She's
So
a
Bonnie
damn
we need to
handy
speak
girl
to.
have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Okay. Is she a witch? Is she a thief? Is she a dowser? Is she a dowser?
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too.
A
Not
dowser is
only
someone who
will
can
she
find
teach you how
water
to
using
find
sticks, I
saltpeter,
believe.
but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is
okay.
it has kind of cooling taste.
We have to go
Now, hold
around
your
licking
horses.
stuff to see what's so
You
and
want
what
me to
isn't.
taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
No, we don't.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste
We know there's
saltpeter,
2 requests here to
so
pick
can
up
you.
as well, so we'll
She'll
try
tell
and
you
get
the
them while we're
rest
here.
herself.
The more
You'll
quests
find
I
her
have
in
on
the
us, the
lair.
more we can do on the
That's
way
a
to other
secret
things.
storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How do we get there?
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget, you could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie.
So take some herbs
It
to
would
Bonnie
make her
as well.
very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
So they're there. Right, so we need to go and see Bonnie. Just want to see. Okay, so we can do other things here. Can you give me some more advice? Let's try that.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. As clumsy as a
Oh,
blind
he
dog
failed.
and about as inconspicuous as a cow at
Okay.
a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
I suppose we should probably. I'm more of a diplomat.
I focus mainly on my diplomacy skills.
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword or sneaking around. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
Okay, so we can. Okay. All that kind of stuff we already know.
That's all.
I thought he was going
Thanks for the
to teach
advice.
us skills, but I don't think he will. We'll have a look what we can
What
trade
do you
though.
have for sale?
So he's got arrows, dagger we've already got. Has he got anything that betters our current thieving outfit? That's the thing we want to check. So anything that increases that was really what we need. Pickpocket's hat. So that is better than our current hat we've got for our pickpocket. Conspicuous goes down, durability goes up. We actually got a hat currently, we have. Okay, so we can swap the hat. That's 25.9 gross on. It's not a massive amount, to be fair. The quilted vagrant's cap. Increases noise. Lowers visibility, though. Oh, actually, we can. To be fair, we can have both. Noise goes up. According to that. I kind of want to be as light as possible. I think we'll take the pickpocket's hat. Vagrant's coat. So the vagrant's coat is better. It will go over the top of what we're wearing. Will reduce visibility. Noise does go up. Say that visibility it does go down. That's 31.4. We'll chuck it on for the minute. We may change our mind in a second. Pickpocket gloves. We've got pickpocket gloves already, but obviously they're better than ours by the looks of things. They do increase charisma. Not that it does much else though. I think we'll leave the ones we've got then. Pickpocket's hose. Conspicuous goes up. Noise and visibility go down. Charisma goes down. I don't think we need to swap them then. Don't need potions from him. Skillbook and Thievery. Probably worth taking. Lockpicks. I don't know how many lockpicks we currently have. I'll have to check that in a second. So, what can we sell to him? We have got a secondary military sword. Why have we got two? Although the second one's not worth very much. We should really sell it. Oh, it's because we're on the wrong. Oh, that's why. I know why. It's comparing it to not having a weapon equipped, which we haven't got of a thievery outfit. It's not worth very much. It's probably worth more to an actual blacksmith, to be fair. Kind of got to try and sell stuff to the right person to get the most money out of it. I will sell the shield just because it's heavy. Yeah, I've got crude arrows we can get rid of here. There's 25 of those. They're taking up weight. It's a bit more money back. We're spending currently 164. What else can we sell? Felt hat. What's that like compared to our thievery gear? No, we can get rid of that then. Fur-lined hat. Where have we picked up? I don't know where we've got some of this stuff from, to be fair. This is amongst the scholars, so that would, yeah, charisma goes down for our posh outfits. That's no good to us. So we'll get rid of that as well. Kettle hat. I want to sell that to an armourer more than him, to be fair. What else have we got that he buys? Armour again. Armour or tailor, really, for that one. Sell it. Ordinary coat. I don't know who we took that from. Again, I think we should sell it to a tailor for more money. Hand wrap. Let's get rid of them. We don't need them. I say it's just about making sure we just sell the right things to the right person. That's the important part. We'll get rid of our moonshine while we're here. The pear. Don't keep anything that goes off just because it's a pain in the butt to keep on top of it. Oh, okay. He gave us a book as a reward, but we've already got the book and we've read it. We'd probably gain more money selling them back to a scholar, to be fair. We haven't read. We've read that one as well. Yeah, we'll sell one to him. The one he gave us, we'll sell back, just to reduce how much we're paying. But we want to sell the others we've read to a scholar, to be fair. Is there anything else you want to sell? Comfy. We try and keep all our herbs at 10. We don't want anything less than anything more than 10 herbs, ideally. Although we have been told about fresh herbs being better. And he did start picking some herbs, but we'll sell 7 of these. That keeps us 10, and we'll sell 4 dandelion for the minute. All the fresh herbs we've got. Mint. We've got 27 fresh mint. Right, we'll sell 17. And nettle's got 35. Okay, so we'll sell 25 of those. I don't know why we're only keeping 10 because it's just a number that I've came up with in my head. There isn't a proper reason for it, to be fair. Right, we have 26 lockpicks, so we definitely don't need any more lockpicks from them. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything for the minute we want to sell. So we're now paying 122. We'll haggle that, of course, as well.
I'd like to do something about that price.
When we talk to people, we should really be wearing a charisma outfit because that way we'll get better price. But I always forget to change.
Look, offer a bit more, and we can make a deal.
I need to remember to change more often. Oh wow, he barely went down. We'll go to 110.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
So he paid 110. Although at saying that, we've now got a few new bits for our thievery outfit. So for the thievery outfit, we've just got a pickpocket's hat, which would increase our stats there from the vagrant's hat. Did we get anything else? Vagrant. Oh yeah, vagrant's coat. We bought the vagrant's coat, didn't we? So a bit more armor for our thievery outfit. I think that's what that's for. I could be wrong. Riding gloves we've got currently. I think that was it, wasn't it, really? Is there a necklace or ring that helps us here? So the gemstone silver ring doesn't help us. There was one that charisma goes up. I'm not worried about that too much. There we go. That one there, the tin cross, reduces our visibility. So we'll chuck that on. I think that's it. We also gained a skill in Thievery, I believe. There we go. Level 8 now in Thievery. So Silent Fiddler is a skill already acquired. Nimble Fingers we could have had at level 6. And then 2 new ones. Rapid Flight. If you fail to steal an item when pickpocketing, you won't be detected by your victim. This perk has a 3-minute cooldown before it can be used again. Quite helpful for pickpocketing. We don't do much of that, but handy. Toolmaster. Your lockpicks will be more durable and last 15% longer before breaking. If you still manage to break a lockpick, once you successfully overcome the lock, you gain back a lockpick for the one you broke. That's really good. So we gain back a lockpick if you break them and they last longer. Yeah, I think we take that. We don't steal very often, but there are some missions that require us to go and get into chests and things, so I think that's worth doing. Right, I would like to pick up these extra quests while we're here. In fact, is that 3 quests here now? Yeah, so there's 3 quests to pick up from 3 different people. And then we need to find the Saltpeter Pit and talk to Bonnie. And Bonnie is down here, which is not somewhere we've not been before. So we'll go there and see what's there. But let's pick up these missions out here first. This guy has one over here. Hensel.
Good day. What would you like?
What mission does he have for us? Are you still fighting?
Are you still fighting, people?
Of course. Do you want to try again?
Oh, more melee. Okay. So we can do it again. Let's
what
go
about
again,
one more fight?
I don't have anything better to do anyway.
We're in the wrong outfit.
Not so fast. Do you have anything to bet?
I do. Here.
I'm surprised. I didn't know there was more fighting to be had, to be fair. Because I thought we'd done it all. But I wonder if that's what the 3 missions here are. Got him there. He just did a red attack there as well. Which I'm guessing a Master Strike, essentially. Missed that one. Got him there, though. Sting like a bee.
Your mum?
Got him before he got us there. I think we won.
So you won.
Thanks for the fight.
We improved on arms.
Shove your thanks up your ass. Here, it's yours.
He's not happy. Unarmed is definitely quite easy to do, I find, compared to other ones. I'm guessing the other 2 here are fighting ones. That is my guess. Because this guy here is obviously in the ring. I'm guessing we can fight him again too.
What do you need?
Oh, could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Unarmed basics, thievery basics, stealth basics, drinking basics. Thievery basics. Basically, we want to be better at lockpicking, essentially.
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
I think we can fight him as well. It's nearly night time. We can get the fights done while we're here, then the missions disappear. And then we can sleep, can't we? Thievery is improved. He's still fighting.
Still fighting sometimes?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do all day?
Yeah, so there's more melee at the meal. I wonder if these will just keep going on over and over again.
Damn, you're enjoying this. But don't forget the bet.
Yeah, it does sound like these will just keep going every time.
That's more like it. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. He was easy to beat.
Really kicked my ass.
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a beating from Vera.
Yeah, we beat him really easily, to be fair.
You earned it.
That's another one done. I think there's one more still to do here. Is there still one more? Or is that all of them? I think that might be all of them, actually. No, there is one. In fact, he's still got another... Speak to Vera.
Jesus Christ be praised.
He's got a mission. Okay,
How's
so
it
we can
going?
do his as well.
Good. Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Yeah, we'll fight
Come on.
again.
Let's
I think
fight
this is the
some more.
final one we need to do, the mullets of
Again?
things.
All right. But we still have to make a bet.
I don't like seeing missions on
money?
the map, so if they disappear,
Good.
brilliant.
Defend yourself.
Surely we can't have to fight them a third
Oh,
time
well.
after this. He's definitely better at blocking than the other two, and dodging. Oh, we got him there though. Damn that.
You'll be walking arse first.
He got a couple of hits in there. Oh, that's a nice takedown. I've not seen that before. That's obviously a takedown move I didn't know we could do.
You battered me pretty good. Here's your money. Enjoy
Rather than
it.
stand back and just defend, I thought we'd actually take it to him, and it worked. There we go. So I'm assuming that's all missions now done here. Yeah. So all the missions have now disappeared again. I'm assuming we'll be able to do them again in due course. Because I think they're going to keep coming back, to be fair. Right, let's actually change back into a proper outfit.
God bless.
Greetings to you, friends.
So, it is night time, we may as well go to sleep. What is our energy like? It's 97 to be fair. We have got some reading we can do at the same time. And then, because time-wise, what are we at? Nearly 9 o'clock at night, although still quite bright out, isn't it? We have got some herbs we can dry as well while we're here, actually. Let's dry all those to make sure they don't go off. We'll go to sleep, and then next morning we'll head to the lair as it's nearby. There's no point in riding off and doing something else when we're right near the next mission anyway. So we'll go and do that. Go and see Bonnie.
Excuse me.
What a day that was.
Yeah, we'll go and see Bonnie in the morning and carry on that mission and go from there. Oh yeah, it's in here. I don't know where. I can't actually remember where our bed is. I don't. Is it that one? Yeah, that's our bed. Is that our bed? I think it is. Although that says lockpick, so I don't think that is our bed. No, it is. I think it is. If we sit first, we've got a reading book we can quickly do. The more of these we do, the better. And then we can just sell them all when we see a scholar. So we've already done Quiet as a Cat. Number 1 is done. Life in the Saddle 2 we haven't done yet. Marathon 1's done, and the Rule of Saint Denis, which is on Thievery, we haven't done. So let's do this one first. So for 100% we need till 11 o'clock at night. We don't need much energy, so actually sleeping can wait, and we won't need much sleep to actually get back to 100%. We'll do the Saddle book as well, and that's both books done. Level 9 in Thievery now. So we'll quickly do Life in the Saddle 2 as well. Minimum skill level 5, which we've got. And then we can sell these next time we get a chance to. 3 in the morning. And then we'll sleep till we get 100% energy, and then we can crack on. But yeah, we'll go and see Bonnie first thing. And go from there. Oh, perk point in scholarship. Horsemanship level 15. Scholarship level 10, and a perk point to spend as well. I'm assuming this is our bed, but I don't think it is. If we get up. Only because the miller's here. No, his wife's there. We were sat on the miller's bed. This isn't our bed at all. We're in the hayloft above, aren't we? I was thinking that was our bed, but it's not. I'm sure we're in the hayloft. Yeah, that's our chest there. But there's a load of DLC stuff in there. That's why I don't want to use any of that. Where is our bed, though? Where? I can't find our bed anywhere. She's not on our bed, is she? It must be lower down then. Although, normally your chest is near your bed. But I can't find our bed anywhere. I'm going to rob her. So if the chest is out, our bed should be here. But I can't see it. There's no door I'm missing. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where the bed is then. Well, I think that says our bed is below. In fact, we were going to sleep in Crazel's bed. Was a bit weird, but there we go. Oh, I wonder if it is below us. At this point, I'll take any bed. There we go, we can sleep there. We just don't get a save point. But that's not the end of the world. We'll take that bed. There we go. Just after 7 in the morning. We just don't get a save point for it. I think we've just been woken up. Yeah.
Clear off and don't bother me.
I couldn't find my own bed. He wasn't happy about sleeping in his bed. Where?
Get out of here.
I'm going. Leave me alone. Ladder. I can't see. Where's the ladder to get down out of here? Close tutorial. We got up here, now I can't get down. Oh, we can go down there.
Clear off and don't bother me.
So it says our bed is above us, but I can't seem to find it. Yeah, our bed is definitely above us.
Bless you.
I'm missing something, aren't I, to where our bed actually is.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
Well, it's first thing in the morning. We can crack on. I don't think we need to worry. Sleep-wise, we're at 88 energy. It's fine. It's not an issue. I'm not going to wander around trying to find a bed forever. It's here somewhere, but I don't know where it is at this point. Right, we want to wash if possible. And then we need to go and see Bonnie. Should really feed the dog too. Feed the dog. Dried beef. There you go. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's get out of here then. So we want to be heading towards Bonnie, who is over this way, to a place we've not been before. So we leave over the bridge and it's your first left, by the looks of things. Obviously we don't know what we're going to see here. There's a chance, obviously, enemies could be here. What we will do is, I think, quickly drink a save potion, which will also feed us as well. If we... Because actually doesn't... They don't feed us. I was going to say, if we save, it will feed us, but it won't. So we'll drink the saver snaps, just because we want a save point. She stole her bed. A temporal, good morning, how are you? Did she actually steal it? Is that why I couldn't find it? Because she stole it. Couldn't for the life of me think, well, it must be here somewhere. How are you this morning? Hope you're well. We'll eat some walnuts. That gives us 14. There we go. I swear, I swear I'm blind that it was there somewhere. We played the first one, yeah, so we streamed the first one and completed it, did all the DLC, and then we moved on to this one afterwards. Because what we do is people vote on what comes next. So the vote was to do game 1 and 2 together. The same as the next main live stream game we're doing is Red Dead 1 and 2. And that recently won the vote as well. There's actually a sharp... Did I hear a gun? There's a noise.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Woodcutters.
That was a loud noise. It sounded like a gun. Which obviously may not bode well for us, but we shall see. We have just saved it, so we're okay. Yeah, the first game was really good, really enjoyed it. And obviously, the second game takes everything to a whole new level, I feel. So the noise was coming from this way to a degree. We're saying that. Is this the route we're meant to take? Kind of. This will take us near to where we're going anyway. But that did sound like someone was shooting. Should have bought the horse. I should have rode the horse, but I wasn't sure if the horse would get spooked. Oh, cool. Nice to hear. Much appreciated. How are you today? Have you played both games then as well? Wherever that shot come from, I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, we're going the right way anyway, but I'm curious to what the gunshot was. We know there are guns in this. We've already got some scatter shot that we found somewhere. The problem with guns back in this time was when they were really poor. You get one shot, and then it takes forever to reload. So you're basically shooting once, changing weapon immediately, because there's no point trying to fire more than once. That's the thing. Right, I'm guessing this is the lair, which is where Bonnie's meant to be. There's more than Bonnie here. That's Bonnie. Who's this? Oh, Zinnek. Right, let's speak to Bonnie then. Yeah, it's just on PlayStation Plus, absolutely. The first one's really good. I just think this takes it to a whole new level.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice.
Story-wise,
he sent me to search for a niter.
I suppose there is some in the first game that links massively to this one, like the main overriding story.
I'm Bonnie.
But
nice
you can play
you.
the second one without knowledge of the first. It doesn't seem
often.
to make much difference.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Whoa, okay, we've got a few things to choose. What should we call you? The Butcher of Rannoch, the Wolf of Skalitz, the Poet, or Henry? I do like the Wolf of Skalitz. Let's go for the Wolf of Skalitz. I like that name.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative.
Really?
You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better.
I like the Wolf of Skalitz.
Bring me something from the mill.
Actually, Crazel said you.
We've got some dried herbs. I didn't pick any fresh ones.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I'm sorry.
Ah, we were meant to bring herbs. I completely forgot.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of magic ritual?
Yeah, we were meant to bring fresh herbs.
Where Zinnek
I
finally
completely
gets
forgot.
some sense
I shouldn't have
into
dried
his
the
head
ones before
and
we
stops
tried to find a
making
bed, to be
stupid
fair.
beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
Yeah, he definitely told us about the golem.
And what do you think of it?
I can't wait to see what comes of it. Sounds like witchcraft. It's nonsense. I can't wait to see what comes of it.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. I'm mostly curious to see if Krazer will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
Exactly what he's just
I'm more
said.
worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all
This
with
quest
one
line's boring,
blow.
is it?
So, if
Okay.
by some chance it looks like
We
something's
try
going wrong,
and do everything we
you
possibly
won't
can.
see
So because the
my
mission's
shield
there,
for dust. And
we've
I
already done
suggest
the
you do the
blacksmith
same.
missions
But
to get
that's
to the
enough of
wedding,
that.
but I won't have
We're
both
not going
options
to
available.
stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met.
So
I'd
we
like
try
to
and do
chat
every
with you
mission we
too,
possibly
Henry.
can.
Get to know you a bit.
So even though it's boring, we still
But
need
if
to
you're
do
in a
it.
hurry to find Krazel's saltpeter, I won't
We have
keep
already
you.
completed the Nomad's mission today with Marika and her father.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk
Oh, really?
to. Life in the
She doesn't
lair
talk,
isn't all
doesn't she?
fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as
We
company.
like to ask everything
So
so
I'm
we learn
glad
as
the
much
millers
as we
finally
can.
found a
Because
normal
that
hand
gives us
for
options
once.
in
You've got a
conversations. But
beautiful dog. What's his name?
I don't want to stand here forever talking to her.
Cute fella.
We did learn
How did
our
you
dog
find each
recently
other?
died, to be fair, so having him up with us probably helped. How did you find each other? He originally belonged to Teresa. Yes, we found him among the wolves after he disappeared after the fight at the start of the game, but he originally belonged to Teresa.
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to
You
have
can
a
go
dog,
to the wedding
but
without helping me with the butts.
I don't anymore.
Oh, okay, we've got the outfit
He
already,
started
to be
getting
fair.
these
Like I
lumps
say,
all over his
we'd like to
body.
complete everything we
He
possibly
stopped
can,
eating, just slept
so we
all
see
the
everything we can
time.
as well.
And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Thieves. We're not from thieves. Okay, so we've got two families there, haven't we? Family of blacksmiths, a family of knights, a family of thieves from an educated family. A family of blacksmiths makes the most sense because that's what he is from originally, although we know his father isn't his father. It makes sense. Anyway, a family of blacksmiths.
No. Pa was a
Oh
blacksmith.
yeah, no, I don't mean it like that.
I inherited
In
something
every
from
game we
him,
do,
I
we
know.
try and do 100%
Oh,
of everything.
really?
See as much as we can.
Would you teach me
See
how
things
to
that maybe
make
someone wouldn't find normally
maybe barrel hoops?
by exploring everywhere.
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and
You know, we
patient.
try and explore as much as we
That
can
is,
as well. It's like
with one exception. When
Assassin's Creed
Krazel
Valhalla,
starts
we
spouting off
found
his
a
alchemy
Santa's
theories,
sleigh
I'd rather
in the
run
mountains.
for the hills. What do you think of the old miller,
Success.
anyway?
Okay, what do we think of the Miller? He seems mystical. I don't understand him. I don't know what to say. He seems mystical.
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't
It's
let
his
it
beard
fool
that makes
you.
him look mystical.
Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to.
Probably not,
But now,
no, because
that
we don't look at
before
trophies
you
until
came,
after we finish the game,
and before
the
Zeneg
main
fucked
story.
up with the manuscript.
But I would guess it
We
needs more than one
collected
playthrough, because the
saltpeter
first
all over
game
the
needed
place,
more than one
mainly
playthrough for
in
the platinum,
styes.
so we
It
didn't
has
go
to be
for it. I
scraped
don't generally
from the
replay a game,
walls.
because once we know the story, that's kind of it for me.
Time-consuming and annoying.
So we do get some
I'm not
platinums,
going to
but
lie to you.
we
We
don't
also
check out the
looked in a
trophies till
few
after the game's
chests,
finished,
just in case.
so we don't know if there's
You know.
missables, and we don't generally
Anyhow,
replay
now
anything.
all the styes in the region are scraped clean, and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
That's a lot.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need at least 6
Yeah, my
times
guess
as
is it will
much.
need more than one
6
playthrough like the
times?
first game.
Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're
Masterwork.
looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No. Certainly, no, I don't. No, I don't. I've got no clue how it forms.
No, I don't. And Krazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
We could have tried to
Don't
fake
forget
it, but
that saltpeter
she might just
crystals
tell
are
us.
formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Okay.
Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. the best natural saltpeter maker.
Two or more
Crazel
shows that
said
you can get
saltpeter is a
soft
vessel
Oh,
for
okay,
life
yeah, so
energy.
we won't go for it.
I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it.
Yeah.
That's nonsense.
We know it comes from rotten carcasses.
Unfortunately, it
And yet
isn't.
he wants us to taste
Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit.
it. I'm not tasting shit.
feels
There's
kind
no
of
way.
Cold on the tongue.
Jesus.
Can
And
she
you
not,
know where
can
to
she
look for
not
such a
taste it
pit full
for
of
us and tell us if
carcasses,
it's salt
do you?
better?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses.
Is there
a
now?
person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold... I mean, a
I
saltpeter
don't
mine.
think she's telling the truth. So a knacker would be someone.
You mean a knacker?
Exactly.
A knacker is
and
dead
the
horses.
one we have here in the region is also
Is
the
also the gravedigger. Okay.
Ah, the gravedigger Ignatius.
I was going to say, we've already met
I've
him.
already met him. He lives outside Troskowitz in the direction of Apollonia, right?
Aye, that's him.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have
I
walked
could be
around
wrong,
the
but
county with us
saltpeter,
before.
it doesn't sound
It
like
was
it.
fun.
It does what she
and
says it
pretty
does.
useful experience.
But then if she's
I
told
learned a lot during
Crazel
that
that's
time,
how it's
and I
formed,
won't keep it to myself.
it would obviously
I'd be
believe her.
happy to teach you something. If
I
you
could be
want.
wrong, and
I'll keep
it
that
could
in
be
mind.
how it's formed.
That old gravedigger
I've just
will
got a
be
feeling it doesn't seem right.
So I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz butcher.
Good idea.
So we
He
need
lives
to
a
take
short
him a
way
slab
from the
of meat.
cemetery, so at least the
We
meat
need to
won't
not
go
forget
bad on the
this
way.
this time, though.
Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
Okay. Let's ask her about herself. Let's learn a bit more about
Why do
her.
you work
This
for
also
the miller?
increases her speech
Because
and
he pays
reputation.
well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
She's telling
And
is she really
he
telling the
doesn't
truth?
ask
Is that
any
how it's made
stupid
then?
questions.
Wow.
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You? A nun?
I honestly didn't think that was
Well,
true
why
the way
not?
she was saying it.
I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
We
Oh
were,
well, different people have
we
different
were a
faiths.
monk at one point.
But
It
we
didn't
all
go to
ended
plan.
up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
But yeah, I can't believe it's formed that way. Wow.
What do you think
And
about
yet we've got to
Crazel?
taste it.
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, right?
Or
Crazel
either.
is his own
Just use him
man.
because he's useful.
Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But sometimes, he's unbearable as soon as he opens his mouth.
Okay. That's all. We've asked her about herself. Let's see what she can
I'd like
teach
to
us.
learn something.
We have
What
got
are
some
you
money, so we're not
interested
too worried about money at this point. Thievery, stealth, alchemy, basic. Let's do basic alchemy. Mainly because I don't want to spend 200.
The mysteries of alchemy aren't free. I'd be happy to pay for some.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
First thing in the morning still, so we've got plenty of time. We still don't know what the shooting was from. Okay, we improved our alchemy. We've got a save point as well. Are we allowed in here? The mystical lair? We are. Okay, I'm not going to steal from anyone, so I'm not lockpicking. Yeah, I'm not too sure where we heard the shooting from, to be fair. Alchemy level 16. Our current alchemy level is 13, so we're not far off, to be fair. Oh, we got I forgot we had a point in scholarship to look at. Let's have a look at this. So we've got Cushion and Wonders of Beasts. Wonders of Man is from level 8. Wonders of Nature is from level 8. And then the 2 new skills have unlocked. Contemplative. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment reduce much more slowly. Liberal Arts. You're able to recognise difficulty of skill checks, but not your chance of succeeding. You still have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. The effective reputation isn't taken into account in the displayed difficulty. What? You're able to recognise difficulty of skill checks, but not your chance of succeeding. You'll still have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. Okay. Nature. I think we go for liberal arts. It's an interesting one to see how that affects skill checks. Let's take that. Okay, we've got skill. We got a perk point and unarmed as well. I didn't actually notice we won that. So the Hard Day Falls old. Kirkhamp is old. Bring him on is old. Start me up is old. Okay, new ones. Battering ram. Yeah, liberal arts seemed like something would be useful. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will be badly shaken and the stamina will recover 50% slower, making them vulnerable. Sandman, it will generally be easier for you to knock out or stealth kill someone. I think that would be the better one. We haven't really done too much stealth killing, but to be able to knock someone out easily would be better. The older ones, I think we take Sandman. Seems the right one for us. Okay, I think that's everything. We're fine food-wise. So from here, then we need to head to the. It's telling us we're going to go and see the Gravedigger, but we do have a mission nearby. So I'm pretty sure isn't Kanker's camp, or am I thinking else? Oh, Kanker's up here actually. I thought that was Kanker's camp down there. Find Kanker in the camp. Goes with the road. You're telling me that Kanker's been ambushing wayfarers on the road. Just quits it. Okay. So yeah, we do. That's not the one I was thinking it was. Acting like best for last. What's that one? That's the Trotsky Grand Master. Trotsky Grand Master is over there somewhere. We're heading. Where are we heading? We're heading over here. The Gravedigger. I was just thinking what we could do on the way. There is a Cuman camp down here on the way by looks of things if we head across. Or a Cuman troop. I thought there was something we needed to do down there, but I can't see it at the minute. No, we don't generally rob people. Yeah, that's not something we generally do, to be fair. Right, so I wonder where the shooting came from, more than anything else. Let's head into the woods. Learn about university. There is a Cuman troop nearby. Over here. So I wouldn't mind going and check over there, to be fair. If we put a checkpoint there. If we can head through the woods and get to there, I think that'd be quite handy, just to see if we can befriend them or kill them and take some stuff off them. But yeah, we did hear some shooting. I'm curious to what it was. Although there's nothing really showing up to say anything. And they didn't mention it, which is weird, considering it happened near where they were. But yeah, if we head towards that marker, we'll go and see the Cuman troop. I don't quite know if that is who I think. I wonder if that is Kanker. I wonder if that's their camp. And obviously they ambush people. So I'm sure I saw something previously there that was meant to do. We do need a slab of meat, though, for the Gravedigger as well, from what she said. Fresh mushrooms. Always handy to have. But yeah, if we can befriend the Cumans, that would be handy. But if you accidentally find Kanker, that would be good too. Some more mushrooms. They have good stuff. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, to be fair. The dog's barking at something. What you found? I just thought I heard a growl.
Good dog, Mutt.
Houndmaster 18 and a perk point. We found something. We've got a new perk point though in Houndmaster. Let's have a look at this. Level 18 now. What do we got? So the old skills are there. What's new? Rip and Tear is new. If your dog inflicts a bleeding wound on enemy, the bleeding will accelerate and they will fall sooner. That's a level 18 skill. Heightened Scent. Easier to spot and avoid an ambush. We don't fast travel, to be fair. Dog's best friend. Strange dogs won't react. Bark on the spot. Come back quicker. I like Rip and Tear. He is helping us massively when it comes to fighting, so I think we'll take Rip and Tear. Yeah, it does sound good. Right, what have we found? A pagan burial ground. There's a few herbs here. Why is Muck growling still? Muck's seen something. What have you seen? Not sure what he's seen, but he's growling at something. Is there anything we can do with the burial ground? More marigolds. Oh, there's a grave here. So we can rob the grave. I think that's all you can really do at burial ground, isn't it? Is rob the graves. There's another grave here as well. Well, I think we probably should look at what's in the graves at least. You don't necessarily have to take anything, but having a look is something. You never know what you're going to find. So we found the helmet that we've currently got on in the first place, to be fair. Right, let's have a look. What's he got? Weak saber snaps. Oh, devil's head dye. A dye that feels hot to the touch in place of one that's a devil's head. It's not something I don't like to gaze upon. I think, okay. As I say, it's not something we like doing, robbing graves, but at the same time, you can get some decent stuff inside them. So I think it is worth checking them out when we can. Right, there was another grave over here. It is kind of sacrilege to be robbing graves, to be fair. But you can find, like the helmet we found, sometimes these must. Give me the point to open it. Can't get it. There we go, open. A dagger, Groshon, wolf fangs. Okay. I was hoping for better, in all honesty. So that's 2. I think there must be a 3rd. Yeah, 1 here. Mutt's in the way. Mutt, you need to move. We are gaining strength. Is it DLC, is it? It can't, no, it might be. We were given the mission right at the start, though. The mission was something from a riddle right at the start of the game. I'm not saying you're wrong, but because we've got all the DLC loaded, it might be. We've got a chest full of DLC gear that we've not touched as well. Right, what's in this one? Brass brooch with lettering. Increases charisma, lowers noise. Groshon and weak min. Okay. So there's 4 headstones. 1, 2. Oh no, there's 3 headstones. I was going to say. Is there not another grave missing here though? I think that is all the graves. We've got a few bits and pieces. Nothing incredible though, I would say. We've got a... Well, we're nearly up where the Cuman camp is, but we have got something on us. We're reeky. We currently smell. You stink. So yeah, we currently smell a lot then by lots of things. Right, we need to try and find a way down to go and see these Cuman. Oh, there we go. As we are near to them. The fact we smell probably won't go in our favour when we talk to them, but there we go. Because digging up graves tends to make you smell. Okay, so their troop is somewhere over here. Yeah, they're above us here. Again, we've not been here before, so that's why I thought we might as well head this way. And then we can come up. We do need to go to Troskovitz to get some meat, but we'll come up that way. What I think we'll do is quickly throw in a save while we're here. Because if we go and see these and they attack us, we could be in a bit of trouble. So we'll throw in a save quickly. But this troop is meant to be above us somewhere. Obviously, I'd like to not get killed. There's a chance they attack us. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, I think they're going to attack. Yeah, they're attacking. We use a sword. They haven't got much armor. You gonna come? Come on then. The nice thing is they're lining up. Oh, we're in trouble. They're lining up as well, which does help us. This one hasn't got actually any armour on. Oh, there's a nice counter there. Right, 2 are dead by the looks of things. 3 are dead. 1's running away. Although he's not running away because I told him not to go after him. He was giving up, but I'm not going to take him giving up. There you go, he's dead. Well, there we go. Cuman's taken care of. Right, let's see what we can take. They weren't that... To be fair, I think we did okay. Quarter Kafkan's worth a little bit of money. High boots, not really worth anything. Obviously, take the food to sell. Door and chest keys. So there's a chest nearby by the looks of things, and a door according to that. What is this down here? There's loads of mushrooms. There's loads of something down here though. Like a burial, really. Other than the mushrooms, I don't think there's anything down there. We've got some more mushrooms there. They're the toadstool mushrooms, fairy mushrooms. The shooting contest, give a lot of XP, marksmanship warfare. Yeah, we've done one of them, and failed miserably, to be fair. Alright, what else have we got? There's a shield here. Human shield. Obviously, we'll be overloaded, but we'll end up chucking a few things on the horse as well. Let's have a look from the sack. Bread. Dried venison. Sword guard for blacksmithing, nice. Groshon salt. Take all of that then. We are overloaded, but we'll sort that in a minute. Ah, there's a chest here. A bill hook. It's a pole arm. That's our first pole arm. Crafted quilted can in black. Bowman's brew. Weak saber snaps. Ordinary sword guard. Groshon. 242. Nice. Side dye. Okay. Silver cup as well. We'll take all of that. We also need to find the weapons to the people we just killed, to be fair. Nothing decent. I suppose we didn't have to kill them all, but they did draw weapons first. Can we find his weapon, though? The one thing we struggle with is finding weapons from people killed. I'm just always struggling to find them. The Cuman that we killed. Oh, crested Cuman helmet. That's worth a lot of money. It's not as good as ours, but it's worth a lot of money. Chainmail gauntlets as well. They look pretty good. Marigold decoction. Some iron. We'll take the keys as well. More bandages. Bandages we end up generally selling, to be fair. Right, can we see any weapons? There's an axe there. There we go. A work axe. Yeah, we struggle to find weapons of people we killed. It's really annoying. Right, where's the other guy we killed? I think we're missing 2 bodies, essentially. Is that the same one? Or is that someone different? Oh, no, this is someone different. Cheese, snaps, Groshon. Again, can't see weapons, though. I swear there's another one. We're backing off him when we were killing him. The one thing I struggle with is finding weapons and bodies. The one with the one actually that was tough to fight was the one we wanted to get his weapons, really. Can't see anything though. Yeah, finding weapons is really frustrating. Nothing there. I'm not seeing any weapons, annoyingly. I swear we're still missing a body as well. Because I've not seen the guy who had a shield. Ah, there we go, that's his shield. I'm sure that's a weapon there, isn't it? A falchion. It's a saber, I believe. Right, is there anything else in here to take? Or have we got everything now? That's the question. And then we can chuck some stuff on the horse as well. Nothing there. No. There's some more mushrooms there. We need to have a look. We'll fix our gear and see what we've picked up that's better than what we've got. Deer skin. Anything else? Oh yeah, hair pelts. We had to kind of bend down to get closer to them for it to show up. I don't know if we've got all the weapons. Is that something or is that just a piece of wood? I think that's nothing. Right, let's get out of there. I think that's everything. Lots of these toadstool mushrooms, to be fair. Them mushrooms, the red ones, only grow on silver birch tree roots. And they are hallucinogenic. I know quite a bit about mushrooms, weirdly. It's a weird thing that I know a bit about. Right, I think we've got everything we possibly can here. Unless we're missing anything. I think that is everything. Although he had a door key, but I've not seen a door. Weirdly. But he did have a door key on him. Okay, let's have a look. So we gained a falchion, which is a saber. Oh no, it's actually not a saber, it's a short sword. Compare that to ours. Ours is better. Although that does more blunt damage than ours. Has more defense. Better durability. But yeah, lower on the piercing damage and slash damage. What else do we pick up? The carpenter's axe won't be as good. Work axe isn't. Cumin shields. 250 defense there. Lower than our knight shield's defense. Slightly better durability. The bill hook is a brand new thing. We've not had one before. In fact, we've never used any pole armor yet, so we'll have to try and use that a little bit in the future. Daggers, we can sell one of the daggers. I don't think it matters. We only need one for the stealth kills. If we go to armor, did we pick anything up that's better than what we're wearing is the question. The mail coif is lower. Does have not as good as ours, actually, to be fair. I thought it might be, but it's not. Crested Cuman helmet, not as good as ours. Worth a decent amount of money, though, so that's something we need to look to sell. The ordinary coat. Crafted Quilted Kaftan, not as good as ours. By looks of things. Yeah, no, not as good as ours. I don't think we've got anything else. Oh, that one there. So that one, the Quilted Kaftan in black, is better than ours. In slash damage, but worse in blunt. Although it's one worse in blunt, but we gain 5 more slash damage. So if that's the case, is it the Gambeson short, isn't it? 11, 33, 31. Yeah. That's better than ours. We just need fixing. I think we're on horseback. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So that's better than what we're currently wearing. We need to fix it. We'll fix it in a second. Riding gloves. Chainmail gauntlets. We currently have already got chainmail gauntlets. They're not as good as ours. but they do sell for a bit of money once fixed. I think that's everything. The brass brooch lowers charisma. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, what do we need? We don't need a heal, so we're all good there. We can quickly fix stuff we're carrying, and then we'll chuck a load of stuff on the horse and carry on. Let's fix what we can. So there's our weapons there. Human shield. We'll fix the bill hook. In fact, if we fix everything, and then we'll get more money when we come to sell it anyway. Cobbler's kit for shoes. Armor's kit. We can't fix the kaftan we're currently wearing. We haven't got enough on us to do so. It's fine, we just don't get as much defense now. That's the only thing with it. And the helmet we can't fix either. So we'll fix some of those, but not all. We need more armorer's kits, essentially. Blacksmith, we don't have anything to fix. Tailor's kit. We can do all of that. Oh, that will fix the kaftan for us. Does that mean we could do that with more than one? Okay, so that did fix it then. I fixed Malkoff. There we go. We gained a craftsmanship level 16 and a perk point. And that's why we fix everything. That's the reason we fix everything, is so we get the perk point in maintenance, essentially. So we've got craftsmanship level 16. Let's see what new skills we've got here. Wrong one, sorry. That's an old skill. We're currently 16, so what's new? There's only one. Martin's Secret. Now you'll be able to forge weapons of the fourth, i.e. the highest quality. Weapons quality cannot be obtained in any other way than by forging them himself. The strength and effectiveness is unmatched. So that will give us the ability to forge the best weapons we can. Obviously, we'll need the recipe for the weapon, but that will give us the best quality. Yeah, I think that Martin's Secret seems like it's a must-have, isn't it? To be fair. If we can craft the best quality gear, that's what we want. Right, we need to check a couple of things on the horse, just to lower how much we're carrying. The horse has a decent amount of space, so we'll chuck a few things on the horse just to get rid of them off us. The shields weigh quite a bit, so we'll get rid of both shields. Keep the axe. They can go. A lot of this stuff we'll need to go back to in terms of when we come to sell. I'm going to put. Should we keep the bill hook on us? I'm going to put the bill hook on the horse for the time being. We will probably end up trying to use it, I think. Armor is the other thing that generally weighs a lot. The Malkoif does. The helmet was over by 8. Coat. Okay, horse can't carry any more, annoyingly. We can carry 2. We're over by 8, so we're going to have to stay slightly overloaded. Welcome back, Just Boy. Is it? Oh, is the DLC a Forge one? Is it then? Okay. Right. So from here, obviously we've not been over this way before. At least we've beaten them. There is something there. Is that a town? There's a castle, I think, over there, or something. We could drop something. To be fair, you're right. We could. We can stay slightly overloaded for the minute because we're in the forest anyway. I don't think it's going to matter too much. We just can't sprint. In fact, while we're here, we've got some fresh food on us for once. Let's eat some fresh food. Cheap wine go across. It's probably all the mushrooms and things we have on us, to be fair. Gives us 6 nutrition. We'll eat both of those. I know it's not much, but it takes us down a little bit. Right, we've got to try and work out where we're heading. So we want to be heading kind of over here, don't we? That's Kanker's camp. Obviously, we're heading to the gravedigger over there. And on the way there, if we can do other things, we will. And I think, potentially, we don't really want to go to Kanker's camp now because we've got too much stuff. It's the kind of thing we want to go to when we can sell stuff, really. So we can get out of the forest, potentially. We try and head, I think that there seems to be a town or something over there. So if we try and head to that town, hopefully we can sell a few things. And then on the way to the gravedigger, we can go to Kanker's camp on the way. And we still need to go to Troskovitz as well to get some proper meat for the gravedigger. But there is something over this way. And we've not been here, so we might as well have a look around while we're here. Did we find a cave? What cave? You're going to tell me there's a cave where the where we just killed the Cuman, aren't you? I didn't see. No, I didn't see a cave. To be fair. You want to tell me on the map? Yeah, I didn't see a cave. When we looked around the camp, we couldn't see anything there. To be fair, but yeah, if we get to this town there, hopefully we can sell stuff. It looks like a castle more than a town. To be fair, but yeah, no, I haven't found a cave. To be fair, I wasn't looking for one either. The bandits. Well, do you mean the Cumans or do you mean bandits? Because the Cumans were the people we just dealt with. Right, this road here. Go this way. There's the building we can see on the map. To be fair, are we going to be allowed in though? Oh really? Okay. Like I say, I didn't see one. At the minute we're overloaded. We just need to get rid of stuff at the minute, more than anything else. Little dirt road. That's the dirt road we just walked down. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there is something there. Whether they'll allow us in or not, I don't know. That's the only thing. And we don't stink anymore. Weirdly. I don't remember washing, but we currently don't stink. They'll attack us, will they? Even though we've never been there before. Oh, traders.
It's like this. Whenever I leave home, my wife shacks up with our steed.
Nice horses you have there. Think they can carry one more?
These nags? Sure they can. Hop on.
Okay, we can hop on. I thought we might as well take a lift. There we go. I don't know where they're going, but we're hopping on for a lift. We've never done this before. They won't allow us in there. Okay.
I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Well, they're not going. There we go. That saves us running around. We can't use a horse. We can't use our horse because we're overloaded anyway. So we can just take a ride.
Where are you from?
Why do they keep stopping though?
What business is it of yours?
Ah, good. Your check. Yeah.
Come on, keep going.
It's a wonder I didn't jump out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We were because we were over this side anyway. It made sense to have a look around, see what was there. Right, where are these guys going? Because obviously we need to go and sell a load of gear before we go anywhere. I think they're heading here. I want them, if they go right, we'll stay. If they don't go right, we won't. Because we need to go and sell stuff really. Because we're overloaded and so is our horse. Yeah, they're heading left here, aren't they? So if they're heading left here, they're going to go back along this way towards the miller. Which is not really where we want to be going. So I think we're probably better getting off, aren't we? I think if we get off, we'll follow this track to head up here to the grocer because we've not been there yet. And then potentially go to Sameen to sell a load of stuff if we can. But yeah, there's no point in staying with these guys if they're going the opposite direction.
My arse is killing me. I've got to walk it off.
Right. There is actually something over there as well. There's a town. Obviously, we can't see it on the map, but there is a town by the looks of things. Annoyingly, we can't sprint. But if we head that way, all we need to do is just sell a few bits and pieces. And we'll get the weight back and we can ride. But because we're this direction, I would like, if we can sell stuff before finding Kanka, brilliant. There's a cabbage there. Free cabbage. Don't really want to meet him too soon and not be able to take any of his gear. But my guess is he's probably got some good gear. That's pathway that way. At least we're seeing a bit more of the map though as well. What's that? Archery range? Okay, we've reached new level Survivor 17. Camp by the road as well.
What's that?
Let's see who this guy is. Good hunting.
Good hunting.
Yeah, thanks.
I know a good trophy when I see one. That young boar. And the deer over there. How many summers has that one seen?
That one? Well, I've been after him for 4 years now, lad. Interesting. I wouldn't have
One thing we
guessed
do
you
need
know
to get
so
better
much
at is
about
archery,
hunting.
especially with the crossbow. I keep thinking we should swap back to the normal bow and try and use that more. I'm a gamekeeper from Talmberg. I have a good teacher. I'd say I'm a gamekeeper.
I'm a gamekeeper
Let's play
back
it.
home down Sasau way. I used to work for Sir Divish of Talmberg, catching poachers.
I don't know him, but you say along the river Sasso? Woods that way must be thick, huh?
No, we haven't been up that way yet. We have pests in Sasau. How are the deer doing? What about the boar? Let's shoot a few arrows.
Our woods are lush and
Yeah,
thick,
we haven't
to
been
be
north
sure,
yet.
but they're becoming overrun
We did the
with
Nomads
pests.
and then come south
What
to the
kind?
Miller. And
Not
from there,
foxes.
he's told us to go to the
Pain in the
grave
bloody
digger, so we
neck,
just
they
haven't gone
are.
in that direction.
Yeah, something like that. The ginger fox Sigismund and his Cumans. They were plundering the countryside, so I had to give a few of them what for.
How the deer
How are
doing?
things with the deer around here? Back home, they bleat like mad.
That'll be your woods. The nights are chillier your way. The rudding's weaker here. Not to mention, we have grain fields as far as the eye can see. You know how it is, though.
We gain a reputation, though. We improve survival as well.
What about the boar here? Do they cause a lot of damage? We can't get them out of our fields in summer.
God, yeah. I'm between a rock and a hard place. The farmers grumble, but the lords insist on their game for the winter hunts. There's no end to it.
There we go, survival. I'm not going to shoot arrows yet, mainly
I'm afraid I
because
must be going. Good hunting,
we'll end up
gamekeeper.
losing.
Thank you, lad.
I want to speak to the other guy. Oh, no, okay, we can't speak to him. Okay. Then we might as well shoot a few arrows then, I suppose. While we're here. Inquire. Let's shoot a
How
few
about
arrows.
passing the time with a bit of shooting? What say you?
You might live to regret that offer, lad. Old I may be,
We do need
but
to
I'm
upgrade our
still
sh-
a good shot.
Our
I can shoot a rabbit square
archery
in
skill.
the eye at 30 paces.
All right. Let's see
I was
who's
hoping he'd
better.
teach us something,
What's
to
it
be
to
fair.
be? Longbow or crossbow?
We've currently got the crossbow on us. So let's do crossbow.
Crossbow.
All right.
Although I'm not very good at it.
What do you feel up to? Because it's not going to be free.
Yeah, we'll do 20.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is.
20 is not too bad.
So,
This is one thing we
start?
do need to
Wait a
improve on.
while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Everybody, form a straight line.
Okay, we're on the left-hand side.
Now!
So our target's the left-hand side one. Or is it any of them, I think, maybe?
Well, I've done worse.
Missed. He's got 7 points already.
Another decent shot.
We've got 2 points. We may lose this, but we'll still gain some skill point. Steady aim.
If only my aim was always that good.
Aim down a bit. Yeah, I'm finding that we tend to go too high. It's weird.
Right.
Do we get more points from the one that's further back? No, there's 3 of us, so this is... I just think maybe we get more points from the one further back, but I don't know if we do. He's got 25.
A measly 2 points. Again.
Missed completely. He's got 27. Yeah, we're not beating him. He's out of arrows. We've got 5 left to try and catch his score, which we're never going to get anywhere near. But at least we'll increase our archery skill a bit. I am thinking of swapping back to the bow. We used the bow in the first game. We're getting 1 point at a time. How did he get that many? What, do we get more points for the one further back, maybe? Missed it completely. The bullseye gives us 5. We're not hitting the bullseye. Oh, okay, for some reason he wouldn't fire the final arrow. We lost. I'm thinking we do it again and use the bow. We've not really used the bow yet. In fact, we haven't actually got a bow on us. Let's quickly put a bow on from the horse, and we'll do one more time with the bow. Yeah, I'm struggling. The idea of using a crossbow sounded really good, but I'm really struggling to use it effectively. So what bows have we got? Hunting bow, dogwood bow is the same. Okay, so let's put the dogwood bow on us, and we'll go again.
You silly.
And use a bow this time.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again?
Because we are struggling massively.
But you only finished shooting a while ago. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
And if we do better with the longbow, we'll swap out the crossbow for the time being. Go back to using the longbow. I enjoyed the longbow in the first game. It was difficult to aim.
Right.
But once you got used to it, it was really good. Obviously, you can fire quicker.
First, you need
I really thought the crossbow would be good to use, though.
Back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Okay, we need to carry a bow. It's because we haven't put it in our thing. You. So if we swap out our crossbow, there, he'll give us some arrows, although I can give myself some arrows. If we quickly go to horse, we have got I should have loads of arrows. We sold the rubbish ones, but we should have plenty of others. Let's chuck on the ordinary arrows. I'll chuck those across as well. So if we do better with this, we'll swap out the crossbow, chuck on the horse, move the bolts.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again?
Gap between the arrow and the target. Okay, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, crossbow sounded really good to have and use when we started the game.
All right.
And then the more we've used it, the harder it seems to be accurate.
Because it's not going to be free.
Hang on. I'll see how much
Whereas we were with the bow in the first game, we got better.
So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers.
But we'll see how we do. This could be catastrophically bad, but we'll see.
Here, friend.
Right, we're on the left-hand side again.
Let them fly. Smack bang in the middle.
Completely missed. First one. Missed that one too.
Right in the bullseye.
There we go. Level was that gave the new main level. Marksmanship's got up to 7.
Well,
I'm missing all of them.
Worse. Smack bang in the middle.
Okay, this seems to be worse than the crossbow, to be fair. No points.
Right in the bullseye.
Still no points. Am I aiming at the wrong one? Try the middle target for a minute. 2 points. I was aiming at the wrong target then. He got 47.
There we go.
I think even if we'd done better, we wouldn't beat his score. I don't mind using that though, to be fair. I think the using the bow was better than the crossbow. So we'll chuck the crossbow on the horse. If we can chuck on get rid of the bolts while we're here as well, just to save a bit of weight. And we'll use the arrows for a little while and see how we do. But yeah, I think at the start of the game, when we saw you could get a crossbow, it sounded like a really good thing to use. But it's very hard to get it right, I'm finding. Long range arrows, chuck those across. We haven't actually got many arrows, mainly because we focus on bolts. We need to sell a load of bolts, really. That wasn't good shooting at all, that was poor. We gained a new main level though, didn't we? We're now level 13. And we also gained marksmanship, now level 7. It's slightly better than it was at least. Right, there's a house over there. I thought that was a village. It might be actually. Obviously, we just need to sell our wares more than anything else. How are we for food? 93. We have got fresh food on us, so we might as well eat it while we can. Health 5 nourishment. We'll eat that then. Obviously, it's taken away a bit of weight as well. Bread gives 19 nourishment, so we don't want to eat that. Cheese, 26. Okay. Well, this seems to be a small village that we've not seen yet, so we can head there. Hopefully, there's people we can sell stuff to. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Temporal. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully we'll see you soon. What we need to remember to do as well is when we speak to people, we need to change outfit.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay, let's see what's in the village. This is Nebakov Mill. So the miller should be here. We should be able to sell a few things to him. I don't think we'll be able to sell enough, though, to really get rid of quite a lot of our stuff, our weight. Where's the miller? We can have a quick wash, though, while we're here. Okay.
You silly doggy.
Maid called Anna.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I don't want to spend the night here.
Take care, my friend.
Where's the miller then? I was really hoping to sell something. Or sell some stuff. Not allowed in there.
Noise?
Yeah, I'm not in there.
Oh, so you're doing that. Right then.
Anyone around? I don't know where the miller is, but he doesn't seem to be here. Well, it's a new location we didn't know was here, to be fair. And now we've got a fast travel point from here as well. I may just drop some stuff. Just so we can use our horse, to be fair. What's over here? Fishing spot. There's another house behind us. Let's go and quickly check over here. Obviously, no, we haven't been here before, so this is all new to us. We might be able to pick some missions up, maybe. Fisherman, let's talk to him.
How can I help you today, friend?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We don't need to give it much, but if we give it a bit of food, that'd be handy. He sells fish and drinking water, and we can sell him food. So if we sell him our bread, both lots. I mean, we're not after much money. The idea is just to get some weight off, and fresh food tends to... Did I actually do that on? Why is that off? Hang on. There we go. Am I selling that or not? Yeah. Fresh food goes off, so it's handy just to get rid of it, to be fair. Mead can go. Schnapps can go. Anything dried we tend to keep. I don't think we're really rid of much weight then, really, to be fair. Looking at that. We'll haggle as well, just to get its reputation.
Let's do something about that price.
All right.
Thanks for the like,
I'm
much
listening.
appreciated. Yeah, we can go to the map in a second. Give me a second. I'll have a look at the map.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
I don't think we got enough weight off.
Doing business. Take
No,
care.
not quite. What are we over? By 1. How much space does the horse have? 1. So if we get rid of something that weighs 1, potentially. Oh, we're still over. And the horse is full. We just end up, I think we just end up dropping something. What's worth dropping? If we drop 10 of the mushrooms, that would give us, or even not, we might actually, might not even need to be 10. Let's go 5. There we go. We're underweight. We can now use a horse. That was all I wanted to do, was being able to use a horse, to be fair. What's this there? That's quite cool. Let's hear the noise. I wonder what it was. There's also a way up there. So that takes us back over to here. Obviously, you lot said that's Nevercroft Fortress. So we don't want to go that way. But now we can ride a horse. We can head up. We want to go open up the grocer because we've not been there yet. And then probably head either to Samin or Troskovitz so we can sell a load of stuff. We have got a load of weapons on the horse we need to sell. And the only person really to sell them to is the blacksmith. Yeah, the fast travel point there, yeah. We don't generally fast travel, mainly because I want to keep getting the horse up. There is a little house. There is, just there. That's where I was going to quickly have a look next, before we ride up to the grocer. But we can actually run again now as well. So what we'll do, we'll head to that little house, see what's there, see if there's anyone else. Didn't actually see the miller, to be fair. He seems to not be around. Oh, gamekeeper, okay. We have got quite a lot of pelts, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not too sure where the miller actually is. So if we, the path up here will take us to that little house. We'll head there. Sharpening wheel, okay, that's handy. Gamekeeper Varel. It's always nice to meet new people.
Do you need something?
Okay, he can repair things, can he?
This could use some repairs.
What can he repair? A hunting bow. We do gain points for other people fixing things, to be fair. So we'll do that now. It's not going to cost us much.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
There we go. And we get craftsmanship's improved and reputation as well. Is that all he's going to tell us, though? I thought he'd maybe tell us more than that.
Greetings. What do you want?
Oh, okay. So we can only spend the night here, essentially.
See you later, my friend.
Hired hand.
What do you
You
need,
try and
my
speak to
friend?
everyone because you never know what they're going to give us. What does
do you
he
have
sell?
for sale?
Oh, wow. Okay. He's got a few things. We have got some bows on the horse we could sell, to be fair. So they might be worth, if we transfer our bows over, it might be worth selling them while we're here. Oh, food as well. Smoked rump, boar rump. Marksman kit, we probably could do with one of those, to be fair. And he's also sells some pelts. We'll talk to him again in a second. Let's quickly transfer the bows across so we can sell those. Okay, so we've got the Elm Village bow. I'm going to keep the crossbow. We should have one crossbow at least. The crude bolts, though, we'll get rid of. There's 30 of those. Because that gives us weight back on the horse as well. It means we can send more stuff across to the horse if we wanted to. We have got some arrows at the minute. Not a massive amount, but enough. Okay, so let's sell the bows and the bolts.
Show me your wares.
crude ones anyway. And then we'll look to get the... oh, these actually need fixing, really. Well, I'm not too worried about the money, to be fair. He hasn't got a massive amount of money, so we need to be careful. The crude bolts can all go, though. And we'll take the marksman kit so we can fix stuff ourselves as well, I think. We can send him herbs as well. Okay. We always carry 10 with us, so we'll get rid of anything that's over 10. I don't think we're going to get the max value for them, but it does clear some weight. When you've got 20 mint. And that'll do for those. What else? We've got 3 deer skins. The thing is, I don't know what's worth keeping and not. Like the sheepskin. Some of these are worth a little bit of money. And they do take a bit of weight up. But for the minute, I'm kind of keeping them on us just in case we need them for a mission or something. To save us some time, essentially. If we quickly go back to him, we'll buy one of the kits. Do we want some hunting arrows as well? We haven't got many arrows, have we? Let's take some hunting arrows. And we'll get the kit as well, just so we've got one to fix our own bow. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you can only do before the... Oh, really? Okay.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
We're currently getting 10.
What would you say to this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Well, at least we got rid of some weight at the same time. We've got some more arrows to the bow as well.
And take care.
And gain reputation. So, for the bow, let's put on the hunting arrows over... We haven't actually got any arrows equipped, to be fair. And now we can fix our own bow as well. Which is always handy. Take it to wash. Okay. I don't know if we say anything new now, spoke to the guy. No. Okay. So if we follow this road up, that's me whistling from my horse.
Is everything alright?
Okay, so if we head this way, we can open up the grocer that's down here. Oh, hang on. It's activated the Kanker's camp. Oh, it's because we're nearby. I don't want to do it yet. I think it'd be a bad idea to do it straight away. Mainly because we haven't got the space to carry anything. And if we find the Kanker's camp too early and can't take any of his gear, we're going to be in a bit annoyed.
Whoa! Whoa!
Kanker. Yeah, I don't want to find him too early because I don't have the space to carry gear. Okay, so this is the grocer. Let's go and see him. The more we open up, the more options we have. That's the thing. There we go. Grocer's been found. There's a drying rack here as well. Peasant.
What are you here for, friend?
The more people talk to, the more chance we're going to get missions. I heard you were robbed.
Bailiff Frost said you were robbed.
Oh, this was ages ago. The bailiff told us about something happened here. About time you remember me. I'll find the thief.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief.
What did he take?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Cabbage.
But nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On a patch behind my
the cave you're
farmhouse.
talking about.
It's the first one you see when you come to us from Troshkovitz.
Yeah, I remember the cave now.
Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
Okay.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money.
So we've got to find the thief. Let's
I'll
see
have a
what we
look at
can
the
get rid of
wares.
as well. So he sells mainly food by the looks of things. And some fresh herbs as well. Have we got anything to sell him? I don't think we do, to be fair. Unless you want to sell him... We'll get rid of some of those. Trying to keep all the herbs down to 10. Kind of maximum. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
I haven't got any cabbages on me,
suppose we can try.
to be fair.
Aye,
You're going to say I'm going
you'll
to need them
convince
now,
me
aren't
with
you?
that price. I hope you'll be satisfied,
Right.
my friend.
So, he's told us about cabbages being stolen. Who else is there to talk to here? I don't know. Anyone else to talk to? Yeah, the lady. No, we can only rob her, we can't talk to her. Ah, someone over here, who's this? Hired hand. Can't talk to him. Okay. So he told us that there was some... I don't think we gained a mission from this. Just double check, but I don't think he did. Forbidden fruit? No. Yeah, I don't think we gained a mission, but he told us that some cabbages were taken nearby. This is cabbage. That's melons, actually. Where did he say?
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
So
next
we
time.
need to find potentially where these cabbages were taken. I assume. Why is the dog barking? I'm not too sure where we need to kind of look for. To be fair. Yeah, because we haven't got a mission for it, it's a bit tricky to see where he wants us to go. You must find the cabbage cave, but yeah, I've got no clue where that is. I think, okay, what we do, we head north, we go to Troskovitz. Let's actually keep going with the missions we've got on us. We can sell a load of stuff in Troskovitz, buy some meat, head to the Gravedigger, do that, and then we can come back this way. You're going to say Cuman Camp, okay. Yeah, so if that's where it's going to be, because that's all the way back that way, we can come back this way on the way back after speaking to the Gravedigger. So if we jump on a horse, we'll ride to Troskovitz, and we can sell a load of stuff there. And then we can carry on with the quest at the same time by speaking to the Gravedigger. And there's no point going backwards when we need to go a different way at the minute, and we can head back that way when we come back to go and speak to the miller anyway. And we do want to try and find Kanker's camp once we've actually got some space to carry stuff. So let's head. If we actually follow the road here, to be fair. So we head back to Troskovitz. We will sell what we've got. We should really head back up north to the blacksmith too, because he's got a load of stuff we can sell here, weapon-wise and stuff. That would probably be useful to get rid of. And then we've got to go and speak to the Gravedigger anyway. And since that cave's back kind of where we need to go next, we might as well head there afterwards. I don't like backtracking if we don't have to, especially when there's stuff to complete ahead of us. Okay.
Whoa.
So we should be able to sell quite a bit here to different people. So I'm kind of in the wrong place at the minute. We need to head further up, but we haven't got anything to sell to the alchemist. We've got some clothes we can sell to the tailor. We've got some books to sell to the scholar as well. Yeah, I don't want to sell weaponry here. We may have to quickly ride to the blacksmith to sell the weaponry, to be fair.
Can I help you?
I just got told off. Trying to cut through them. Which way am I going? This way. So yeah, I don't think we've got anything to sell to the trader. We got anything to sell to? I don't think we've got anything to sell to the carpenter either, have we really? Yeah, I don't mind. Right, let's go and see the scholar, because we have got some books to sell. Let's quickly see to the bailiff if there's anything new's happening. Oh, we can report Mida Kreisel if we wanted to. We can report an ambush. Let's report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well,
What's the no for? Thanks for the like, much appreciated it was.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle.
I was not going to report the
right
miller, no. We're doing his quest anyway, so I wasn't going to report him.
My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I've got more important things.
It makes sense if you report him, you won't lose all his missions. Right, what's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local
Every time we
peasants.
come to a bailiff, it's best to
found
ask what's
more
new, because you never know what he's going to
behind
find.
his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
The more fresh graves.
You talk like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
So just the bodies, the new graves, essentially. Right, Scholar, because we've got a few books to sell.
Greetings, lad.
We'll get the
What
best
brings you
price for the
here?
books with him, so it's worth selling them
Show
to him
me
and
your
no one
wares.
else. So, we've read all of these, I believe. Let's just double check. Yeah, Quiet as a Cat. Life in the Saddle 2's red. Marathon's red. And the Rule of Saint Denis is red as well. Do we want to buy anything, is the question. 189 gross on so far from him. These are just general books, by the looks of things, law books. Now, do we want any other books to read ourselves? Essentially, we can basically swap our books for 2. So we've got Horsemanship, Drinking and Alcoholism, Vitality. Although some of these we have done, so Vitality's already done. A book on Scholarship, Skill book on Handling, Dogs, Alchemy we've already done. Craftsmanship, Polearm Combat, Speech, Agility. Okay, we picked 2. We're only spending a little bit then. Let's do Vitality, we've already done. Let's do, to be fair, let's do Polearm. We haven't used it yet, but to be trained in it would help. And yeah, I was thinking Scholarship as well, to be fair. There we go. We're paying 11, essentially, although we'll haggle it a little bit.
Discuss the price.
Well,
oh, really?
I suppose we can try.
Scholarship's quite high, I think, as it is. Do you know what I need to remember? Is actually, what do you pay us?
You'll convince me
Is
with that
so
price.
instead of paying him, he's paid us 5 gross
You'll
on.
be satisfied, my friend.
I keep forgetting to change to our high charisma outfit for talking to traders. Because that way we're going to get the best price. But every time I forget to do it.
You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground.
Town crier talking about a whole village.
Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallots, they say.
Oh, they're talking about scallops being burnt to the ground. Which obviously we know about, we were there. Are they only receiving the news now? That was ages ago, surely. Supposedly they're only learning about that happening to us now. Okay, we can sell some anything that's made of cloth we can sell to the tailor while we're here. Is the paddy coif made of cloth? A quilted hood? Yeah. So we can sell that to him. We'll keep the helmets because they need to go to someone better. I need to sell a lot of this stuff on the horse, the water and stuff. I need to remember to swap it over next time. Is that all we've got that we can sell to him? I thought we had more on the horse than that. Are we carrying it? Yeah, Vagrant's hat. Okay, we are. I think we're carrying it, like ordinary coat and stuff. Yeah. That's the wrong button. Yeah, surprised that they're only going about it now. Right. Finally remembered to do it. Swap to high charisma outfit. and then hopefully we get better prices.
Henry?
Okay. Oh, we can actually learn something as well. Let's quickly trade away all the stuff we don't need. I think we should go to the blacksmiths because we have got a lot of weapons we can get rid of. That would reduce their weight massively. So the vagrant's hat can go. It doesn't help this outfit or anything else. Crusaders of the Waffen Rock can go. Short Gambeson, we've replaced it anyway. Ordinary coat can go. Oh, the wrong one, no. That one. The corded Kafkan can go. Anything else? The riding gloves. I think that's it. I don't know how many. Oh, we've got one tailor's kit, so we should really buy a tailor's kit as well. To be fair, yeah, tailor's kit. We'll take two. We're still getting 117. Do we need anything else? Is the question. I don't think the Wanderer's pouch is less slots than ours. I don't think there's anything else that would really help us at this point. Hunter's belt is less. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really that we need from him. So we're going to get 117 growth from him. We'll do some training while we're here with him as well. 125?
Very well then. Thank you. And come again.
Yeah, while we're here, we'll do some training as well.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
We've got the money to do it, might as well use it. So craftsmanship, that will level us up a bit more. We have got over 1,000 growth on now.
I'd like to get better at crafts.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I don't know what you meant by General Trato. Okay, may need to sleep here actually. It's getting quite late. I think if craftsmanship's upgraded, if we now ride to the blacksmiths, we can get rid of all the extra weapons we currently have on us. And then we'll have to come back and buy the meat. But because we're going to need to sleep shortly, we can also complete the mission by telling the guy about the axe we made as well. So yeah, I think we quickly go right up there, sell a load of weapons, stick stuff in the chest if need be, sleep, come back down, Gravedigger. And we can also hand in the mission there for the axe. So we are completing something else as well. Just trying to keep us moving in terms of completing things and handing stuff in as we can. Kind of gone the wrong way here. But also, we need to begin with a weaponry, so we've got a lot more space on the horse and things as well. We don't generally rob anyone, to be fair. We don't need to, really. That's the thing. I think we get by and get decent gear without actually needing to rob anyone. So we can hand a mission at the same time as well. Okay, we follow this path. That will take us where we're going. Obviously, if we get attacked on the way, we'll deal with that. There's always a chance someone could jump out on us. So we can hand in the axe mission. That's another mission complete then. I don't think there's anything we need to make at the blacksmiths currently. That's going to change anything. We could have a look potentially at weapons recipes from the blacksmith as well after we send him all the weapons. It might be worth getting a new recipe and making a better sword, maybe, to be fair.
Whoa!
As it's getting to night time as well, we have currently got our high charisma outfit on still currently. Let's go and see the guy to tell him about the axe first. He's in the tavern by the looks of things. Can't remember what his name is. He must be inside.
To success!
That's a load of shit.
Lots of people.
Have you seen Venter lately?
Oh yeah, he's in here. He is...
Not in a while.
It's the mouth, isn't it, we need to speak to. So at least we can hand in that mission. It's another one complete then. Found the Water Goblin's axe.
I found the Water Goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned.
Oh yeah, no, always speak to the owner as well.
So you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
There we go.
Possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe.
It's not meant to be a woodcutter's axe, it's a silver axe.
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the
So there's some silver
too.
slippers somewhere to find. So although we've done one part of the mission, there seems to be more.
It was good to see you, Henry.
We've got a save point as well there. Activity completed. That's the innkeeper. We'll talk to him in a second. Is the other mission going to show up? Maybe not. We try and, whenever we're near him, we do want to speak to him to find out what's going on around the location, really.
Here? Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
Okay, there's nothing going on here then. Right, we want to go to the blacksmith then. Sell all the extra weapons we have that are no good to us, that we've kind of been hoarding. And potentially look to see if we can make a better weapon ourselves. Now we can do the highest tier. I think it's worth probably trying to do that while we're here. So, anything that's no good to us. Military sword. Falcon can go. We have got the 2 long swords. Broadsword we're not good enough to use yet. It does need fixing, admittedly. We need a 14 agility for that. The long sword, I think we'll keep it for the minute. But we probably will end up getting rid of it. Club, work axe, spike bludgeon can go, carpenter's axe. The light mace can go. We can't use the flanged mace yet, so we'll leave that. And the heavy mace we can't use yet either. So we'll keep both of those until we're high enough level to use them. I think we can sell him the shields as well. We'll keep the knight. I don't know why I'm keeping them. I probably need to chuck them in the chest, really. I don't really know why I'm keeping them, to be fair. But they're saying that 2 of them are actually quite a high level. Are they better? I wonder if they're better than our shield. He can buy helmets and stuff, but he's not the right person to sell them to. And we need to get rid of some of this food and stuff as well, but the wrong person should have done that to the other guy, to be fair. Right, I think that's it for the minute. Let's go and speak to him. And as I say, we might be able to find a new recipe for something for ourselves to do. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So, what we're going to sell... I want to change outfit for this, mainly because I want to compare it to ours. That one. There we go. Right, so Falcon we can sell. It does more blunt damage than our current sword. But other than that, there's no point keeping it. The military sword, that one isn't as good as ours, so we'll get rid of that one. Keep the adorned axe. That's the one from the story. Carpenter's axe can go. The club can go. Light mace can go, the spike bludgeon can go, and the war axe can go. Cuman shields. Are they as good as ours? Durability is better. And night shield is what we're using currently. The painted pavest can go. The Von Burgo shields, I don't know if to keep them, to be fair. I don't know why. There's something about them that makes me think we should probably keep them. But to be fair, whatever you sell, you can always buy back. So I suppose it doesn't matter. The extra dagger can go. We only need one. Oh, we've got more than one metal coif. I've got more than one. Okay. Anything else to him? The chainmail gauntlets should sell them to an armor, but they can go. The one, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know what it is. Something tells me to keep one. The one in good condition has the highest defense. Yeah, we'll keep one. Chainmail gauntlets, did I add those? Yeah. And I think that's it. To be fair. Yeah, so that's everything selling. That's 219 groschen. We can buy a sword, admittedly, but I'd rather make one. That's the thing. We have got a bill hook, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, actually, he doesn't have any recipes. That's because I'm on weapons. Let's change that. There we go. Currently, we have a rusted plate, haven't we, as well? It must be better than that. Saying that, the mended cuirass isn't any better. I thought we'd get something better in terms of the short chainmail's better. For protection anyway. The smooth cuirass. Oh, that's a lot better. We have got quite a lot of money. That's the thing. So currently we've got a rusted plate. We've had it from the start of the game. The smooth cuirass is a lot better. 30 stab defense more, 21 slash defense more, 10 blunt more. I don't like buying armor. I'd rather find it off people and fix it and use it. But I'm tempted because that gives us a lot more armor. It's a lot of money though. Yep, no worries. Thank you for joining us, Gus Pie. Have a very good rest of your day and hopefully we'll see you soon. Right, what do we want weapon-wise that we can make? So military sword is what we're using now. But potentially we can make a better one. Because we've got the skill to make the highest quality. We don't steal anything. I try and play nicely. I think we take that military sword recipe. I don't know what the best sword will be, but we'll take that, I think. I don't know how many armorers kits do we have on us? We've got one armorer's kit, which is nearly gone. We've got 6 blacksmith's kits. Okay, so we do need to buy a couple of kits then. We don't need blacksmith. Take 2 of those. And cobblers will take 1. Okay, we're paying him 26.7 groschen, but we're going to learn a recipe for a sword.
The price. Very well. Very well then.
15 in the end.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Okay, so we've now learned. We can learn the recipe for a new sword now, and then we'll have a go at making it ourselves. Okay, what do we need? We need pig skin. That's the only thing we're missing. Oh, it actually tells us what damage it does. I didn't realise that. So 94 slash, 89 piercing, 14 blunt. What's ours currently? Because if that's the damage it's going to do, we might as well see if it's worth making. Actually a lot better than ours. Ours currently is 65 piercing, 69 slash. Ignore the blunt, it doesn't really matter for a sword. So if that's 65, 69... and that one is 94. Yeah, we need a pigskin though. Do I have one on the horse? There's a possibility we have a pigskin on the horse. No, we don't. Okay. Does he have a pigskin that we can buy? Is the question.
Show me your wares.
I'm in eyeing about buying the better. He doesn't have a pigskin. Okay. So we can't make the sword yet because we don't have a pigskin.
Oh well, what can you do?
Annoyingly.
Farewell then.
Okay. So we need a pigskin, and then potentially we can make the weapon. We need to... Oh, we're currently on the horse, aren't we? Right, is there anything we want to chuck in our box? I think we stick the Von Burgo shield in our box while we're here. And I think that's it. I wonder if the tavern will have what we need. Pigskin, to be fair. Might be worth having a look and see if he does. Right, this is our box here. We've got loads of stuff in here, but I'm not using any of it because it's DLC stuff. But we're just going to chuck the Von Burgo shit then. I don't know what to do about that shield either as well, the broken shield. It kind of makes me think it's for something. We gained it a while back, to be fair. Right, we're going to quickly head up. Would the smokehouse have it, I wonder?
God bless.
There's the housemaid. I wonder if the smokehouse has a pigskin. Is there someone we can talk to there? I don't know, because I don't know if the tavern will have one, is my thinking. And obviously we won't steal one, but I'm more than happy to buy one. Let's see if he's got anything. Hennick, won't talk to us. About over here. Hide hand. No, won't talk to us either. Alright, we'll try the tavern. We've got a load of food we need to sell anyway. The reason we're here as well, we handed in the mission to Zenith, but while we're here, we can get rid of all the food that we've got on our horse currently. That we know we're not going to use. And there is quite a bit of it. So all the drinking water and things. Dried mushrooms we keep. Anything that goes off, there's no point keeping, I kind of feel. Mead. The honey lasts forever, so again we can keep that. The herbs as well don't go off. But yeah, we need a pig skin. We'll see if he's got one. It's unlikely, but it's worth a look. There he is, he's there. Otherwise it'd be a butcher or something like that, wouldn't it?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, we'll quickly sell him our food and then we'll see if he's got a pig skin. Both of those. Moonshine. And then does he have a pigskin is the question. I don't think he does. No. You know who might actually? The butcher. That we need to go and see anyway for the gravedigger. He might have one, to be fair.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not? You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
There we go.
You're doing business with
Okay, so what I think we should do then, it is nearly night time. Yeah. Do we buy the better plate for better protection? Is my first thinking. We actually looked around here fully. Because some of these houses, there's a drying rack here. But I don't know if there's any other people that we can sell things to or talk to. That's just a villager. Housewife.
What are you doing here?
He's telling us off for being here. There's a couple of buildings here as well. Let's just see who these are. Because we might find there's people that we haven't spoke to yet. There's a cow in there. There's no one here though. It's not coming up as a butcher or anything, so there's no one here to speak to. So whether we spend the money... Speak to you? No, just a villager. Do we spend the money on a better plate so we've got better protection is my big question. I kind of loathe spending money. I'd rather find stuff and use it that way. But
God grant you help.
We may... It would help us, to be fair. Let's buy it. I think the more protection we have, the better for us. So let's buy it.
What do you have for sale?
I was in two minds. To be fair, then, we actually should sell... I just had a thought, actually. So I was saying not to sell him our helmets that we've got. But actually, he sells them, so he should buy them as well. So both these two, the kettle helmet and the crested helmet, we should sell both of those while we're here.
Maybe.
But before that, we can also fix them. If we go to there, so we'll sell the helmets because I think they are meant to be sold here then. 162. Just so we get more money for it, essentially, is my thinking.
Next time then, Henry.
Right. Blacksmith, we're going to buy the plate off him, sell him our one, plus the helmets
Show
as
me
well.
your wares.
So, let's go to him first. I'm not going to buy any weapons, but we'll sell him our chest piece, essentially. So, the one we wanted, we've got the rusted plate currently, and it was a smooth cuirass. It will also increase their charisma as well. 480. But I'm hoping we can offset that with the helmets that we've got. Yeah, the crested Cuman helmet is 186.7. Kettle helmet's worth quite a bit too. So we're offsetting that a little bit. We have got plenty of money, so it's not the end of the world, but it was just a case of trying to get a bit more out of it. Okay, back to him. We do need another blacksmith kit because we've just used ours, essentially. Annoying he doesn't have what we need to actually make the sword, but there we go. Right, we're spending 267 grosh on from our 900 odd.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
There we go.
You'll convince me
So we
with
spent
that
240
price.
in the end.
I'm glad you found
But from that, we've gained a lot better protection with our new plate. The smooth cuirass, that's going to increase our protection massively.
You needed, Henry.
So there we go. Right, we're going to head to our beds. We're going to read the book we've got, sleep, and then we're heading south to the butcher to pick up some meat, and then Gravedigger as well. We've got about half an hour of the stream left, so I think we want to try and do what we can. We've got 2 books to read here. There we go. Quickly do these to upgrade our skills, and then yeah, we'll sleep, and then in the morning head to the Gravedigger with the butcher on the way. If we can pick up a pigskin, that'd be even better. We have completed some missions so far, but there's still so much to do, and it's also deciding when to go to the wedding. We haven't quite finished the Miller's quest line though yet, so we don't want to go before that. But it's even after that, when do we go? Because there's still lots to do around here. That's the thing. In theory, we should try and clear everything we can around here before we leave, potentially. Scholarship's leveled up, and pole armors has improved as well. Okay, now we can sleep, and we get a save point at the same time. So we'll sleep till the morning. Yeah, 5's fine. Villagers don't tend to get up that early, but we can get up a little bit early just to start moving towards Troskovitz. Anyway. It's just trying to make sure we're still completing stuff on the way to other things.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Okay, we've got a save point there as well, which is handy. We do need to eat, though. So we can sell them books back as well when we're ready to. We should have got rid of the mead, to be fair. Mushrooms are free. How much food do we lose? 67. The venison's 13, but we lose energy. The walnuts, we'll eat those, that's 14. 81. If we eat one of the dried beef, then that's perfect. Right, we want to be heading out of the village. We're heading back towards...
Greetings to you two.
we want to be heading back towards Troskovitz. We'll call a horse as well. So we're going to ride back towards Troskovitz. We've got the butcher to see, and then we'll head to the Gravedigger for his mission as well. So to do that, we just need to basically follow this road straight down.
Quick!
There's still a chance we get attacked, but hopefully we won't. We can follow this. It should take us straight to Troskovitz this way. Yeah, keep going south, and then we'll get to the start of Troskovitz.
Quick!
Gravedigger, see what he wants us to do, because we're trying to find this saltpeter pit. See what he says, and then see where we're going next. Potentially we're heading back to the miller, but we'll see. And we'll see what we can do on the way. We've got this cabbage cave to go and look for as well. We know it's at the Cuman camp that we already killed the Cumans at. But they may have reappeared, that's the thing. A lot of these enemy camps do reset and do come back, so... We've got a new perk! Good old Pebbles. What's that? I was hoping horsemanship would go up. What's good old Pebbles? I don't know where we see it, to be fair. Being horsemanship. Good old Pebbles, what's this? Pebbles, your loyal companion, gifted for saving Lord Capon. You have not heeded the taunts that she excels at nothing. You've seen good and bad times in your saddle. Forged a strong bond. Friendship has awakened in Pebbles and strength in us. What? Now she can boldly compete with the best horse in noble company. Pebbles' stats are considerably increased. Pebbles' stats have supposedly gone up massively. Or significantly, I should say. Can we see the stats? Oh, wow! Look at that capacity. So now the horse can carry 470. And stamina's went up to 222 as well. Wow, okay, that has jumped up massively. I don't know how we gained that. All we've done is ride the horse. But we've gained a big boost in stuff from Pebbles. That helps us massively when it comes to finding stuff and selling it, doesn't it? We're going the wrong way. Although we'll wash while we're here if we can. No, okay, we don't need to wash. Yeah, so that we gained a massive load of stats in Pebbles. We've had Pebbles from the start because it's a starter horse, and yes, there's other horses you can buy. I just kind of stick with what we're given, really, and I think that's paid off by looks of things. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that to be a thing, to be fair. Potion-wise, do we need to make any while we're here? Is the question. Save potions and the like. We just need to double check we've got plenty. So, Marigold, we've got 1. By looks of things. 3 weak save, plus a normal. That's 4 save potions there. Okay, we've got 2 Marigold decoctions, which are healing. A strong save. Okay, 2 strong. Okay, we're good. We don't need to make more potions. We've got some strong ones there as well. I don't know if everyone's awake yet. I was going to go and speak to the scholar to sell the books. But he might still be asleep. Oh, he might be up, actually. Who are these guys? Guards? Is he in here? No, he's still asleep, isn't he? What time of day is it? Guard commander. We can wait around for the wake up. We can come back and sell the books. Selling the books isn't a big deal, so we can come back and do that. So we want to go to the butcher then.
Silver goblets, 2 pairs of
Hide
shoes,
hands in the
a
stocks.
sack of carrots, and
Okay, the butcher. We need to buy a slab of meat for the blacksmith. We can actually wash our clothes nearby as well. So buy a slab of meat, take it to the blacksmith, the gravedigger, and then see if he'll tell us about this saltpeter pit. We can quickly wash our clothes here though. In fact, if we wash everything, just another way of making sure we're on top of everything. I didn't sell the rusted plate. That's something we do need to sell. But yeah, if we wash everything, it just means we're on top of it and stops the chance of being smelly, essentially, which other people react to. Okay, that's all washed. So, butcher's the next port of call. We need a big slab of meat with the gravedigger. May need to wait. Oh, vitality 2. We got a level in vitality. We're now up to level 2. We also need to look for, see if he sells a pigskin.
Lord be with you.
None of these people we can talk to though.
You have a kind...
Praise the Lord.
We may be here too early. We're all having breakfast. Is the shop open? No. Okay, we need to wait an hour, I think, for the shop to actually open. We're here a little bit too early. That's why everyone's having breakfast around us. But we can't see the blacksmith, so we've got some meat. Still not open.
Greetings to you two.
Time do people start work?
See how easy it is?
Butcher's wife. Butcher.
God bless.
Okay, we can only ask about Lord Capon.
I'm looking for a friend.
We'll ask anyway.
Capon. I'm sure you'd recognise him.
And Eden's opened his shop.
In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well, what about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
Just tell us
Sorry,
if you've seen him.
but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you.
I'm assuming we'll see him again at the wedding, would be my assumption.
Again.
Right. The shop's still not open though. So we'll wait another hour just to see if they'll open the shop for us. We can't see the gravedigger until we have some meat, so we need something. And we already messed up not taking flowers to the girl, so I kind of want to make sure we've actually... Are you going to open the shop or not? What does the mission say about taking him some meat? Some sausage. So we need to buy some sausage, is what it's saying. It's still eating. Come on, open your shop up. These shops open really late. It would seem anyway. I don't know whether it's worth trying to look for these golden slippers. We're near Apollonia, which we were told that someone jumped off the cliff. So I don't know if it's worth trying to find those while we're nearby. I don't know.
What do you have for sale?
Right, pig skins and sausages are the two things we're looking at. Smoked beef. He has got a pig skin, which means we can make our sword. We'll buy 2. I'm not seeing sausages though. So we were told to bring him sausages, but he doesn't have any. Smoked pork, smoked beef tenderloin. Yeah, it did say bring him sausages. So we can't do that. So we'll take him smoked beef tenderloin. Because, I don't know, it's the closest thing I can think of. Beef kidneys, beef bacon. No, let's buy him a bit of bacon instead. We'll haggle.
Word about the price.
All right.
But yeah, it did say sausages, but we haven't got any. But it does mean if we head back to the blacksmith at any point, we can now make a better sword.
Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
All the animals hanging up there. Right, blacksmith is who we need to go and see. Not blacksmith. The gravedigger. Who's not too far away, to be fair.
Are you whistling here?
Yes, I'm always whistling. I want my horse. Not sure why it says buy sausages, but actually he doesn't sell them. It seems a bit weird.
Quick.
Okay, gravedigger to carry on the miller's quest line. And it still might be worth going to see the blacksmith on the way back, just so we can make this sword as well. Okay, gravedigger. Haven't got the sausages because he doesn't sell them. We've got some bacon instead. We have already spoke to him previously, so that should go in our favour. I need to find a saltpeter pit.
I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we
None.
grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be?
That's weird, isn't it? We were told to speak to him about it. He doesn't know anything about it. Embellish the facts or tell him the truth. I'd like Ignitus. Let's tell him the truth.
Nah. It's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You
there we
should
go.
have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter?
Salty Peter.
I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help
Okay,
me
he
with
wants our help
something
first.
I have some collections from some Stratego farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Okay. We can pay him with meat.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that.
That's why it says
Tell me
about
what you
sausages.
have.
But we couldn't. Annoyingly, we couldn't actually get any sausages. Will that count though? It does. The bacon counts.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast!
I kind of
that'll
feel bad
make.
just giving him one piece of bacon.
Now,
Could have
listen
some fresh
closely.
tenderloin.
That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey.
What do you mean a long journey?
We'll take together on my
Okay, we're going to go on
wagon.
the wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you
I
on
do
a
wonder whether we
plate.
should have helped him. I don't know if we would
Thanks
have
for the
gained
meat.
something from it.
And don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other.
Gain
Sooner
reputation,
or
though.
later, everyone needs our services.
It's the one job you're never
And
going
if
to
it
make
wasn't
redundant,
for us
isn't it? The
knackers,
gravedigger.
folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them.
He's got a point.
So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Yeah. Let's not drag it out.
Yeah. Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me?
Oh, we're
We
going
ain't
to wait a
going
day.
nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
I do understand.
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
We lost some reputation for going to saying let's go now. So we need to come back here at daybreak, which is between night and day, essentially. We can either wait, or we can go and do something else whilst we wait. What do we got? We've got about 10 minutes left of the stream. How long will it take us to quickly go back to here, make our sword and come back? Yeah. We're going to travel to Takoff. We're fast travelling just because it saves us riding. We're going to make the sword that we now can make because we've got the pig skin. And then we'll go back to the Gravedigger afterwards. And hopefully by then it's dawn, it's daybreak or nighttime, whatever we said. And then we can... potentially then we can do the mission with him. So we want to make the military sword. And hopefully this ends up better than our current sword is the hope. We've got the skill to make the highest quality weapon. So let's see if we can do this and gain a better sword out of it. That's the hope anyway.
Good to see you.
So we need to get the metal red hot. Need to move it around in the fire as well. Make sure we heat all of it up. Getting that. We don't want to burn it. That's the other thing. I think with that. I'm hoping this does end up better than our current one. That's the thing. Although worst comes worst, we can sell it, I suppose. While it is whistling, I think we're doing it. It means we're doing it right.
Christ almighty.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
There we get the spark, so it's going well so far. That's a blunt hit. That was that. So we're just trying to make our own sword. That should be better than the one we currently have.
What a day.
Okay, we need to put it back in the forge to heat it back up. I think we're getting there. It's not really giving us much an indication of how close we are to it being done. We need to get red hot again though. Without burning it.
Kurva. Burning it.
A little bit over there. It's slowly taking shape though. As long as we keep getting the sparks, we're doing it the right way. Although that was a blunt hit.
This one's gonna need some more work.
Okay, so from what you just said, there's still a bit more to go by the looks of things. I just thought we probably should have put our blacksmithing gloves and stuff on. Because we have them for a reason. I'm assuming they increase something by putting them on, otherwise why would we have them? Taking shape slowly. Craftsmanship to level 20.
Just a bit more and I'll be done.
Just a bit more and we'll be done, he says. I think we're done. Quench. Will we get the sword level that we want? That's the question. We did level up to level 20 as well in craftsmanship. Although I don't think we got a perk point. He didn't say we got a perk, to be fair. Right, we want this to be better than our current sword. And of the highest quality, hopefully.
You silly doggy.
There we go. 77 piercing, 81 slash. That's better than our current. We've got 2 lockpicks as well, weirdly, for that. But that is better than our current sword, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. We're already there, see. So our current one is that military sword, which is 65, 69, 10. And this one is 77, 81, 12. Doesn't need sharpening. So that's a lot better than our current sword, by a long way. Okay, so we'll quickly sharpen it. And then it's ready to use.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, that gives us a sword that's a lot better than what we were using previously. The first time I've actually made a weapon that we can now use as well, and I think we'll be using it for a while until we get a better sword than it currently. Razor sharp perk on it too. Amy will tell us when it's the right sharpness.
That's more like it.
I think that's done. Yeah. There we go. Brand new sword. That's of the highest quality. Okay.
God be with you.
It said we need to wait till daybreak. We've got about 5 minutes left. We haven't got long. But if we head back to the Gravedigger, we'll fast travel as well, just to speed it up a little bit, but also so it passes the time. We'll head back to the Gravedigger. I can't fast travel with him, can I? We'll fast travel to Troskovitz then, and go from there. He wants us to go back at daybreak, he said, so we may have to stand up, wait a little bit just to get the time to move forward. Annoyingly, we haven't got long left. We've got about 5 minutes.
I'll be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Whilst we're here, let's quickly sell the books back to the scholar, since he'll be there now.
Why want to race for this responsibility?
You want what? More money. You want me to tell everyone about the time you were drunk, naked, riding on a pig, yelling about how you were Sigismund of Luxembourg
The
himself?
bailiff is moaning about to describe about
Greetings,
something.
lad. What brings you here?
Right, we're going to quickly sell the books we bought from
say?
previously. Obviously, we need the time to move on a bit. But we've read both of these two books. They're both 100% done. So we can sell them back. Is there any books we can buy off him? We have got plenty of money. But we can buy one, I suppose. Life in the Saddle for Horsemanship. Weirdly, we've already done Life in the Saddle 2 already. Tavern. Skill book. Craftsmanship. Speech would be handy, I think. Let's take speech. Yeah, speech. We'll haggle. We need to pay him 13
Let's do
as it
something
stands.
about that price. Sure. Why not?
And maybe we go to the great. See if we make
Aye.
0.
You'll convince me with that price.
There we go. We didn't pay anything.
And a good
Sold
day
our
to
2
you,
books. Gained a new one for ourselves. Right, so we need to go back to the Gravedigger. And then we may need to wait time-wise just to get time to pass on. If we go this way. He said daybreak, so it's just timing it well. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. We haven't got. I don't know if we're going to get this mission done today. May have to wait because we're about to be run out of time. We lost reputation last time we spoke to him, and it wasn't time to go as well. So that's something we need to be aware of. I will say the butcher was a waste of time. We gave him the bacon in the end. It did originally save it for sausages, but he didn't have any.
The Lord be with you.
Okay. Should just really ride a horse, to be fair. We are just about out of time. I think what we'll do, we get to him, and then we may have to stop there and be ready for next week.
Go.
And then the first mission we do is this mission with the Gravedigger. Do that mission first, and then go from there, I suppose.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we are here too early, I know that. Yeah. It's not far off, though. So, I think because we're going to be out of time, we'll stop here. We've only got a couple of minutes anyway. We've completed a few missions today. And on top of that, we've gained a new weapon for ourselves, a brand new sword that is better than what we had. In fact, we put the other one. And the biggest thing we gained today that we weren't expecting is Pebbles. Pebbles' stats have completely changed. By a lot. Carrying capacity and stamina have both gone through the roof based on getting a certain perk. That we weren't expecting, which was quite handy. We got a horseman. Good old Pebbles. That perk has changed Pebbles for the better, and it kind of gives you a reason more to stick with the horse you start with, rather than changing horse and buying better ones. Maybe sometimes it's just better to stick to what you know and keep the one that's helped you until that point. But as I say, we are out of time, unfortunately. So we've continued to commit this quest line as well. We've done quite a bit of that today. We have upgraded Pebbles, amazingly. And we've defeated some Cumans. What else have we done? Made our own sword. Yeah, we've done a few things. 3.5 hours doesn't seem like it's long enough to really get enough stuff done because there's generally lots of travelling involved and stuff like that. So it can always seem sometimes that you're not making much progress, but I think we did okay. But that is this. We are done for today, I'm afraid. We're out of time. So the schedule for next week will be out on Sunday, as always, 1 p.m. GMT for the scheduled video, 8 p.m. GMT for the live stream community post on Sunday. And this will be back next week, potentially Monday, but I've got to work things out for next week. Obviously, no stream tomorrow because I'm still doing this course for my little boy. But yeah, we'll be back hopefully Monday morning. There are 2 episodes of SnowRunner coming up this week as well. One is out tomorrow, 4 p.m. GMT, and then Saturday at 2 p.m. GMT for the second episode of SnowRunner as well. But a massive thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back on Monday with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but the schedule for next week is out on Sundays. Keep an eye for that. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you on the live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.